Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the
Had to.
Sweet
I don't even know what we're getting into today.
For life.
podcast.
I just got one question for you, Kicks.
What is it?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Give me what I want.
Give me one.
Hey, so the way this is going, hear me out. Hear me out. The way this is going, and I'm just saying, who retires Rick first? Life or Triple H?
Life.
You think?
Trips ain't got it in his heart.
No. I see where we're headed. Do you see where we're headed? Do you see?
Where we headed?
Batista was at Mania. Randy is at the Super Showdown. You see where I'm headed?
Rick at SummerSlam.
Put him away. And Triple H fucking dismantled Evolution. Because it was a mystery.
Evolution is a mystery.
You know why he's dismantling Evolution?
It's evolution if you go by the song.
You know why?
Why?
He's subliminally looking at Vince and being like, if I can do this to something I created.
Imagine what I could do to something that you created, bitch.
Never forget it.
Old school game music starts playing after that.
Oh.
It's my turn! My turn!
He's not as big as he was when he was on them roids. So he does have the leather vest, but it's kind of like an inflated leather vest, but it's like over exaggerated. So he's like extra dumb. Like he come out with the big buffed up, like how Ronda's dumbass leather coat. It was like super sized.
That's what it looks like.
But it's like not super oversized in the sense that it looks big. It's kind of just like how kids wear the costumes with the inflatable muscles.
Yeah.
That's how the jacket looks on him.
Got you. Now, is it the leather vest over the denim vest under the shirt?
With the sleeves cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm here for.
He pulled up to the altar in that.
He pulled up to the altar with 3 leather jackets on.
Pulled up to the altar, my leather jacket. Got my denim one, no there is.
No, we got no sleeves.
Why? You know, and now that I sit here and think, bruh, now I can truly understand why Triple H is my favorite wrestler.
Why?
Because he a little mixture of like, you gotta kind of take him serious, but if you actually pay attention to him, he don't do nothing but joke around. And like he always got some off the wall shit going on. And it's just like, as I look at this character, am I not looking at myself?
Hey man, that's probably why somebody's your favorite, because you see a little bit of yourself inside them.
Which nigga at the writing table thought it was a good idea for him to dress up as Kane, go to a funeral home, hop in a casket,
and start fucking the body,
and then reach into the casket, grab out a handful of brains, and go, oh my God, I fucked her brains out.
He did.
And that's why he's my favorite.
Yeah.
Because only somebody that is similar to me would do something of that nature.
Something wrong with him.
Something wrong with it.
He lost it.
Had to have. Because what made them do that?
It's an attitude era, baby.
You ever tell you the craziest part? Is he going to try to, updo Shawn Michaels when he put Ric Flair away? So that touching moment we had where Shawn was like, I love you, and then fucking...
Kick that nigga's head off.
Yeah, kick that nigga to a 30 for 30. Oh, man. You know Triple H gonna try to outdo it, bro. He always got to fucking be the...
Rick ain't... I mean, Triple H ain't got the heart to do nothing like that to Rick, bro.
He like sledgehammer over the head.
Nah, he wouldn't, bro. He loves Rick.
No, not hand over the hammer either. Just
Oh, just straight sledge over top.
Like he laying the railroad track. Like he
God.
just ding. They're gonna be like, is the match over? Was that the bell?
That nigga's body would split in half.
And the worst part is, Rick be fucking. Triple H ain't gonna attack Rick when he need to. He gonna attack Rick when he Rick right there in them draws. Mm-hmm. Rick in there, whitey tighty, splitting the head. Offset from the Migos, sitting front row.
Offset kill it, nigga.
Offset I hop up there and find out shit ain't what it seems.
I feel like Offset fucked Triple H up.
You're crazy.
I don't think Triple H ain't a real super tough nigga. He just a nigga in power.
I mean, you see when he beat that nigga up to try to go at Stone Cold?
Nah.
He gave that nigga the pause.
But other niggas, other wrestling type niggas, they'll fuck Triple H up. Like any nigga with hands, I think will fuck Triple H up.
I mean, fighting's a skill. Mm-hmm. So any nigga that harnesses the skill better than you probably will fuck you up.
Yeah, I get that. But I feel like in the realm of tough wrestlers, I don't feel like Triple H is super high on that.
Oh no, I wouldn't imagine either. But I also believe he probably has a little bit more experience in combat than Offset.
You don't know it.
I'm just going off. I just say what I believe.
You don't know it. Sometimes your experience in combat is what fucked you up. Like a nigga can be cold at boxing, but boxing ain't street fighting.
That's real.
It's different movements. It's not the same.
You say that.
Now, I mean, you a boxing nigga, you catch a nigga, you gonna fuck him up.
You ever seen a boxing nigga in a street fight?
Nah.
I have. I'm gonna tell you what. Wasn't a fair fight.
Yeah, I can understand. But every nigga can't fight either.
And that's true. Worst part is, boxing niggas know how to move. Know how to move to set themselves up to be able to hit you.
Yeah, I get you. That's what I said. Two different move sets, but you can also...
You can catch... I mean, anybody can catch it.
Anybody can catch it, right.
Man, anybody can catch it. But that wild right hook you thought was going to catch him turns into a... You know what I'm saying? Bob, a weave.
You don't want to hear the Migos song after he fucks Triple H up.
Nigga, they ain't even beat Academics up, so I'm not...
They ain't beat Joe up either.
See what I'm saying? I got trips on the dub. Oh, shit! That's what they're going to
Who's the toughest nigga you think that ever be like a wrestler?
Somebody that we don't know. Like the toughest, most known nigga? I don't know. Who would it be? Who's super tough guy?
I can name a couple niggas I think was probably tough in the bag.
But it depends on what class you're talking about, because it's you'd be like Sandman from ECW, but that's... I
don't really think Sandman was like it either, though.
You saying bully, or just
Not even bully, I don't think Mark Henry's a bully, but also ain't no nigga gonna run up on Mark Henry. Ain't nobody in the back running up on Mark Henry.
Off size alone, though.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but also off, what they know Mark Henry.
I wouldn't run up on Shaq either.
Nah. But you got a better chance of fucking up Shaq than you do Mark Henry.
You think?
Yeah.
I got a better chance of hitting Mark Henry in the back of the head than I do Shaq.
But you hit Mark Henry in the back of the head, you just gonna break your hand.
No, if you planned that I was gonna use my hand to hit that nigga in the back. Yeah. I was gonna use my hand.
Speaking of breaking hands, bro. So I listened to the Dustin Rhodes interview. Mm-hmm. And then I went and watched the Goldust and Roddy Piper Backyard Brawl. I mean, Backlight Brawl, which I haven't seen since I was a wee lad.
When he punched that nigga in the forehead?
Bro, when he punched him in that forehead, that sound, I said, oh, yeah. Nigga snapped all his hand. It sounded like a door slammed. It was gross. I said, oh, shit. Fucked himself up.
We nigga did it twice.
But no, then he ran that nigga over and he wasn't supposed to.
Bruh,
the aftermath after this nigga got punched twice is hilarious.
I've had a few people tell me that they got stupid weak at that when I was telling the Goldust and Roddy Piper story. Look, I can't even tell it as funny as that nigga tells it. Yeah, so if you get a chance,
you gotta see it.
Please just Google Goldust. I don't even know what the caption is. Telling Roddy Piper story. He'll be on the stage. It's fucking.
Or just listen to he tells it on Jericho podcast too.
As I started listening to the Jericho podcast, what I didn't like, I feel like he was just regurgitating shit I've already heard him say.
It was like somebody that's on their record tour.
Yeah, and it's like
they on Hot 97 and Breakfast Club.
So and they're literally giving the exact same answers. Yeah, and it's like, man.
I don't think I realized the level of kind of beef him and Cody was at one point. Like, I've heard stories about it, but I didn't think it was as deep as how he made it.
Let me tell you why. Because let's be real, bro. I don't know what your own personal experience with Caucasian families is.
Bro, we was thinking the same exact
But
thing.
like white brothers, I'm gonna tell you something.
They'll be fucking with each other.
But there's a beef period where it's like real beef. Yeah. It's not like, hey, I'm kind of mad at you because you did some dumb shit, but we still family beef. It's kind of like, fuck you.
Yeah, like you a stranger.
Yeah, bro. And it'd be like, huh? And especially motherfuckers from the country, boy. They'll fucking not speak to a sibling for whatever, bro.
I talk to a lot of people, and I'm like, yeah, man, like, you and your family ain't really close. It's like, nah. It's like me and my mom and my daddy. I'm like, you ain't got like no cousins and nothing? It's like, I do, but I don't really rock with them. I'm just like, huh, it's kind of crazy. Like, when they be having families, it really be like they mom and their dad and their brother and sister. That's where it should stop. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, niggas be claiming niggas ain't even in the family. They just been friends forever.
That's what's weird about the African American community. Mm-hmm. Because a motherfucker can grow up wholeheartedly believing someone is their auntie and that woman's kids are their cousins. Mm-hmm. Simply to find out in a later part of life that ain't nothing but your mama friend.
That's just your mama's best friend.
And it's like, I have been deceived.
Mm-hmm. So I've been calling Aunt Brenda, and Aunt Brenda ain't my auntie at all.
And this little nigga not my cousin?
Oh, I can just fight this nigga?
Okay.
Because he stole my shit the other day, bro, and I didn't want to fuck him up because he's supposed to be my cousin. You always tell me to be nice.
But now I found out we not even related.
Nah, I'm about to beat brakes off his little nigga.
Now I gotta answer to people out in the streets.
Yep. When he does some fuck shit, they gonna, hey, bro, your cousin out here acting up.
And it's like,
he ain't my cousin. Oh, you fucked up. You ain't gonna claim that nigga.
Like, bro, our mamas ain't even speaking no more, fam.
That's the worst too, bro. That's the worst. Cause then, like, what if you and that nigga cool?
And there's somebody always out the loop that don't know that people have fallen out. So then they see you and be like, "How your mama been?" And it's just like, why are you asking this?
Yeah.
Like you know, my mama and your mama ain't cool. What's going on?
You know my mama and Brenda ain't cool, fam. You already know.
Why
you ain't seen my mom in months, man. You know they be.
What the fuck's going on?
You trying to start some shit.
And that's how it be.
Yeah. And don't let it be an uncle, because if you got a single parent and you got this random ass uncle, he fucking your mama. That's some weird shit.
If you let me run the Double or Nothing Cody and Dustin promo myself and just like do a voiceover over it, it would definitely be loser gotta move out the house match. like dead ass, like fucking loser gotta sleep in the garage.
Dad don't even want your fucking ass around here anymore, you fucking loser.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's a hard one. Ooh, but okay, so the match takes place in the kitchen.
Yes, no, it takes place in like the backyard. They can have some room.
But it moves into it has to move into a dining area for a point.
And at some point, like the mom or sister or something has to be like, "Guys, stop!"
And they try to like break it up. Yes, like going real hard for it too. But nobody like pays it any attention.
Right, and then it devolves into like her showing who her favorite is, and then you like, "You fucking bitch, knew you didn't like me."
Damn. Hey, book it.
Book it, Dano.
What would we call it? In Your House, Family Feud.
Ah, nice.
And then they'd be actually in the house. That'd be crazy.
In the house.
And then fucking that's a
LL
Ravens
Cool J
brother
comes
pop
out
up.
and he got one leg up and he's like, yo, what the fuck's going on in here?
Okay, this has nothing to do with anything other than LL Cool J, because you saying that reminded me of this. I was on Twitter, I want to say the other day, yesterday, 2 days ago, I can't remember. But it was like, biggest cap you've ever heard in a rap song ever. And somebody said, they call me Big Ellie.
Big silly.
But niggas is out there, niggas said, ain't no nigga ever called him that ever.
Ain't nobody ever called him Big Ellie or Big Silly.
So it's like, hey, niggas don't even call you Cool James.
Nope.
It's crazy.
And so, like, we don't even get to say lie anymore. You gotta say cap now.
That was the tweet. I'm gonna give it that.
Oh, okay. Because I hate when, like, the world devolves.
I know that. I just wanted to give the verbatim
what it said.
Yeah,
I get you.
Yeah, I just wanted to, so niggas can capture the essence.
Capture.
Oh, and this is why we're a team, you know. This is why we're a team. No, but yeah,
Is that could be like into like a line, like a rap. Like it's like niggas all cap until I capture niggas with. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them like super smart type rap niggas. They gonna hit you with that. Niggas all cap till I pull your cap back. Capture your life, nigga. Don't give it back.
Oh shit!
Damn. Niggas like, yo, he worked that cap, nigga, like 3 times.
The
nigga.
thing is, it's like super positive, aggressive rappers always get me.
Wow.
It's like they got a positive message, but the delivery is kind of hard. Yeah. Like,
you could be anything, nigga.
son, oh man.
Just put your mind to it.
Just put your mind. That shit fucks me. I don't know why you rapping like that. Made me think of
Put
it.
your grind to it, nigga. Shine on it. I call you son because you shine like one. You my done. Represent the moon, the sky, and the sun.
Get it out. Get it out.
I keep throwing sun in there somehow.
And niggas will be like, "Did you not hear?"
Oh, niggas throwing hands to the temple is a rap.
But when a nigga write it out, he gonna write it out SUN
Yup.
SON.
SUNSON.
I think I'll be like, oh my god,
Like this nigga's changing the game, bro.
put 2 bands on your head. I'm a street prophet. Hit him with that one. That'd be all right. They won the belts.
I was hyped. Made a post. Prophecy fulfilled.
Can we get that nigga out that dumbass uniform?
No, we can't. Angelo Dawkins sucks. And he did one good thing in that match. That's all we needed him to do. Everything else was
He used
on
to play
Montez.
football?
I don't know. Any nigga with a spear used to play football, I guess. I don't know. He built like a former football nigga.
He got titties.
Yeah. I could definitely see him on a line somewhere.
I hate how he dresses.
Oh, how's he dressed like out, like in public? Like, what's he
I
look
wish
like?
I seen it. I wish I could know, because nigga, he got a shooting sleeve, 2 headbands, a wrestling unitard, basketball shorts, knee-high socks,
Yep.
basketball shoes.
Yep.
Where is he going? To hoop at the YMCA?
Nah, like, so basically they're college niggas.
No,
You ever
not-
got this?
He is not. No.
They're HBCU niggas.
What is he dressed to go do?
That's their gimmick. They're HBCU niggas. He plays intramurals, but he plays on the football team. Like, he's like 3rd string, like DN or some shit. Like, he don't really play.
Can he not get thicker straps on his top?
Nah, bruh. And then, like, he goes and plays intramurals and shit. And he's like one of them real aggressive type niggas.
I feel like he a nigga that just bark in your ear for no reason.
Yeah, he does like, he does random dumb shit.
And thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
And niggas get annoyed by him all the time, but he don't realize it.
And Montez like a cool nigga. He like a Kappa and shit. Like, he like a cool nigga running around. He be stepping and shit. But they be going to parties and shit together. You know. The HBCU niggas. They go to like Hampton or something.
What's in the cup?
Drink. They just left the party, nigga.
I don't know.
Making moves, making $1 million moves. Every black tag team, same thing, bro.
It doesn't make much sense to me.
It's because you're not seeing the vision. You're not fucking with the vision. Like you signed with OVO.
If they, like Real Live, let them dress how they dress, like, and style themselves.
But I don't know how they dress.
I've seen Montez.
Ford. I feel like he dressed like he dressed in wrestling though. He be wearing Jordans and shit and like skinny like joggers.
Yeah,
and shit.
I mean, he dressed how he dressed, bro. He looked like if I go to the gym and he was just at the gym working
now
out.
that I think about it,
that's what he would be in.
I have seen Angelo Dawkins outside, and he wear like he kind of dress like how you dress now. He wear like a random like some kind of like vintage like type tee,
graphic
tee with like athletic shorts and like mid cut socks and like random shoes. That's how he one of them niggas, and he'll probably wear one of them headbands outside.
Can he get rid of the headband?
Nah,
at least one.
That's a gimmick.
I don't get the two headbands.
He stays strapped, double strapped.
I fucking hate his outfit.
It's hard.
Like, there's nothing I like that is about it that I appreciate. Like, please change the fucking Street Profits outfit solely to get that nigga out there, whatever that dumb shit he got on. Like, they was like, all right, guys, it looks like you two gonna be in a tag match together. Yeah, all right, see you out there. And they was like, you know what? If we're gonna be a tag team, we kind of gotta like match, right?
He's from Cincinnati.
Yeah. What do you got that can match? Shit, I got like some sports shit. What shit? I got workout shit. It was like, all right, fuck it. Let's just look like we better go work out or something. All right. He looked over. He said, "You got on a wrestling unitard, shooting sleeve, 2 headbands, basketball shorts, the finger band." Knee high. He got the compression pants. He be dressing fucking wild.
This nigga 6'5".
Is he not?
That nigga's real name is Angelo Dawkins.
You think they'll ever link up? What's her name? Bianca Belair and them, or they'll stay out of each other's way?
I don't think they really will. I don't know. They kind of pushing for like niggas being in relationships and like connecting them on TV now, especially I guess in social media is cracking. They can't really hide it no more.
Which leads into a theory you was discussing with me the other day. What do you call it when the man...
Oh, is Seth Rollins in a homosexual relationship?
Yeah.
He has to be, right?
Because he's in a relationship.
He's currently dating the man. So that would make Seth Rollins a homosexual. So he should just take Finn Balor's old gimmick and be all inclusive.
So that means he's gonna be the first person to hold the Universal and the
SmackDown Women's title.
What's the Darren Young Championship?
Oh, the Fight Against Hate or something like that.
Yeah, the no hate, the no
Equality
hate
Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that'd be fire.
It would.
You think people have forgot about Seth's dick pic?
That shit, yeah, because I forgot about it.
He was out here wilding.
He had to change up his life, bro. Once he got this like newfound fame and like dating left, he was like, I can't be dating these racist bitches.
All jokes aside, and this is coming from somebody who don't understand.
Okay.
You're well known in the company you work in.
Yeah.
Right? You're in a relationship. Your partner in your relationship doesn't travel with you. You decide to hit an event with your side joint in the company that you are in, expecting not to be put on TV. Sitting next to the joint you've been telling your joint that she ain't got nothing to worry about.
Damn.
And it's like, oh, y'all was gonna put the camera on me? It's like, ain't you the Intercontinental Champion?
Who's he fucking with at the time?
Okay, so whoever his actual joint was, I don't know. But then his side joint was
a little racist.
The little racist, tatted up joint. And then it was his fiance or his wife. I don't know if they were married yet, but that's who put out his dick pic. Mm-hmm. He said, "Oh, bet
Everybody like Seth's dick.
Look at his dick. You know what he's gonna do with that? Burn it down. Somebody need to go ahead and post that pic and put his new like t-shirt logo like on it.
Over top of the dick, or just
The
like
Beast
right on
Slayer.
with the sword going down.
He got the Beast Slayer right here. But yeah, so Becky and Seth, which brings me to my logic, which is to be the man, you have to beat the man. So it only makes sense, right?
That he's beating down the man.
Or the man beat him down.
I don't know what he's into.
Little ass kicker.
Little ass.
Little ass gonna have to come and eat a little ass.
Little ass pecker.
She not even a redhead, bro. That's what fucks me up.
She's literally not a redhead. Her hair's orange. First of all.
And her roots are dark.
Yeah, because her natural hair is brown.
Her name probably ain't even Becky.
That's Rebecca Quinn.
Oh my God. Is she really the man?
Whoa.
Wait, you think she'll bring the goggles back?
Nah, she ain't never bringing the goggles back.
The fuck was that?
I don't know, steampunk, I guess, or whatever that shit is. She was one of the people. You remember that dance shit where they was up under the bridge, and they was hitting that shit.
They was hitting that.
That was her. That's what she was supposed to be.
Nah, no way.
What if she would have came out in Mania and they would just been all over the stage hitting that shit?
Oh, that would be crazy.
That would have been lit.
That'd have been wild as fuck. I was scrolling through Bleacher Report, just trying to see like if there was any last minute shit or something before we got on here, and it was like, does the WWE Universe miss Ronda Rousey? And I was like, nah. I ain't gotta click this. No. I'm gonna go no, my guy. We don't give it. Niggas didn't even fuck. Niggas are damn near fucking 3 months from forgetting about Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Like literally through about 3 months from being like, damn, she was in the WWE, huh?
Nigga, hold up, she was in WrestleMania?
Hold up, she was the champion for how long?
Oh shit, damn, I forgot. I need to go back and watch it. I forgot all about that.
I forgot all about that. Let me tell you who I often forget about, bro, who I liked a little bit when he was around. Could you guess?
Nah.
You can't? Come on, you just throw something out there. Let me give
what era are we talking about?
Yeah, let me give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Former leader of Nexus.
Barrett?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett, bro. Whatever happened to go?
I've got some bad news.
And I just got some real bad news.
Hey!
Real bad news. That was it.
Nah, they missed their mark.
I know. No, they didn't, because it was best of luck on your future endeavors. That's what he was hearing on.
Oh, Stu Bennett.
Stu Bennett, bro. Every nigga that left WWE for the reasons that niggas are leaving now, who had to figure out a new way, like outside of wrestling, it was like, hey, I gotta either pick up acting, some form of entertainment to keep my revenue and ball rolling. We're just like a couple years too early on the movement. Like, damn.
I don't know if he's still involved in it, but he was like with that Defiant Wrestling. It used to be What Culture Wrestling or whatever.
It was they try to like some UK shit, like NXT UK cracked, and then they was like, fuck that, we're gonna take back our land.
Defiant Wrestling, but fucking NXT took all their people. Cause like Pete Dunne was there. That's where I first saw all of them.
NXT said, okay, so what we're gonna do is,
that dude looked pretty good. Let me get that.
They said, are you gonna leave us with anybody? They said, where Paige's brother at? Take him, the older one that just got out.
Still not the middle dude. Damn, bro. Nah, he'll shoot a nigga if they only some more shit happens.
He said, come on, man, I need this, man. I need this. He said, man, look, you're a great wrestler. You just ain't got it, you know? I do got it. He said, nigga, you keep calling my phone, I'm going to make sure your sister never wrestle again. Guess what he did? Made that call.
Yep.
And now she put together an Asian team.
The Sky Pirates.
Still confused on that.
No, they're not Scott. They're the Kabuki Warriors or some shit like that.
Like what? Was that not the random mask you put on Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
The Kabuki Warrior. You get 3 of them bitches. It's pretty much like in a Star Mario. I'm just running through like, I'm hitting that whatever that Crash Bandicoot dance was. He was hitting that. He was, Roy. Hey. We don't diss them more. All we do is Roy.
Hey.
Why was he hitting that?
He was hitting that.
That shit's nasty. What the fuck is we talking about? I don't know what we were talking about, but we can bring it back. You see that video of Hulk Hogan at that gas station?
Nah. Wow.
He ain't like, I don't know. He was just in Clearwater, and niggas was being niggas. Because, he got his shops in Clearwater.
I thought it was in Tampa.
No, he has one in Tampa, too. So he has 2 shops. He has one in Tampa, one in Clearwater. I've been to the one in Clearwater. It's not bad. It's all right. They got some good deals in that motherfucker, too. Niggas being niggas like, Hulk Hogan, oh my God. He was like, what up, brother? And he was like dabbing niggas up at the gas station and shit. And I'm just sitting like, did he stage this?
he definitely staged
He probably pulled up. He said, there goes something right there. Hey. Would y'all mind shooting a video for me? I got a little bread for you. And how much? I'll give you 50 each. They was like, bet. What we got to do? I'm just going to walk up. Y'all act like y'all recognize me. I dap you up, Going to send you on back your way. Bet. Nigga Hogan walked up. What up, brother? Did the dap pull the nigga into the chest? I said, what the fuck is going on here?
Super cool.
Just imagine running into Hulk Hogan at the gas station. Do I go dap him?
Nah.
You don't?
Nah. Unless Real America's playing, then I'm just like...
You go dab him, and when you go to bring it in, see chest to chest, heart to heart.
You whisper some real shit in his ear?
And that's when... Thank you for coming out today's service, Brother Hogan.
Yeah, right.
They'd be like, what the fuck?
He was wearing nigga, hey, nigga, you know I can fuck your old ass up, bro.
You know we need an apology. Mm-hmm. Hogan probably be like...
No, I hate them for playing, like... Because that Real American will forever do something to me when I hear it, bro.
When it comes strutting down at it.
Like, it just,
what's
like, little kid already just comes out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, this is some bullshit.
You can hurt my man, you can hurt my pride. No matter what you say, you're gonna be a nigga inside. I am a real American. Hey, speaking of, I pulled up to the mall a little bit ago.
Fight for the right to every man.
I literally pulled up to the mall, hopped out the car, and what is laying in my parking spot is a Make America Great Again hat. Brand new, crisp, it's just laying there.
So you picked it up?
Nope, did not. Kayla said, you gonna grab it, ain't you? I said, ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. I ain't got nothing to do with this damn hat. I'm not picking it up, not putting it in my car. Whoever left it, that may be on them.
Yep.
Not doing. There's too much negativity with this hat for me to even. Shouldn't even parked here.
They might have got that shit punched off of them.
Hey, the way it was laying could be.
Motherfucking frisbee right off somebody's head.
They could have got rock'em sock'em right in the fucking head.
Boop. Beep boop. Beep boop boop. Boop boop beep boop boop.
Did you watch any WWE this week?
I did not.
We kick off Raw with Roman and the Usos.
Romain Reigns.
Versus Shane and the Revival. Can you tell me who is in this feud?
The Bloodline versus...
So, Roman Reigns is feuding with Shane McMahon.
Yep.
The Usos are feuding with the Revival.
Mm-hmm.
The Revival is feuding with Roman Reigns. And Drew McIntyre just loves running out and doing the Claymore?
I guess.
It's like, at what point are we going to have a Drew McIntyre Roman Reigns feud? Because he just keeps attacking this nigga. And he's like, I know this nigga just came out and kicked me in the side of my head, but Shane McMahon, I'm coming for you, nigga. And it's like, huh? This nigga don't even wrestle, and there's a wrestler keep running out and kicking you.
But we got to wait till after Saudi Arabia, and then I can address Drew McIntyre.
So I got to first beat up this nigga. then I can confront the nigga who keep kicking me in my fucking
because then we got to go to stomping grounds.
How you feel about that?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I don't know. Like, what is this? Why is it called stomping grounds?
Because that's when they bring up the fucking Street Profits.
Oh, and they come out step show style?
Uh-huh.
He come out like shimmying and shit with a cane.
He got the cane. He got the red and white, like the candy cane, smacking it on the ground, doing all that.
He come out rip that shit.
What you thinking?
It might be alright.
Oh, she was Pledge, a.k.a. she was pink and green.
Hey.
She come out with the long-ass fucking joint.
Twisting that motherfucking shit, doing that little skip she does.
What you feel like?
Nah, she come out hit the a.k.a. joint where they like do their hair flip shit. She got undo her pony, though.
If they read
AKAs don't wear ponies.
Who's in NXT? What women are in NXT?
Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, Shayna, her clique, Candice LeRae. That's about it.
I wish we had one more.
Aaliyah?
Fuck Aaliyah.
Damn. Rock the boat, my nigga?
No, not that. Not that Aaliyah. Fucking. I remember when Aaliyah used to come out with fucking cat ears.
Yup.
Like, I remember when her name was like Jasmine. Like, fuck you.
Like every other light-skinned chick, huh?
Like, is she? I don't know what she is.
Every light-skinned chick named Jasmine.
Damn near it. So, I was about to say, if you could do remember the BFF faction? It was like
Sasha now?
Sasha,
Like
Charlotte, and who else? There's one more. What's her name?
Who was it?
Summer Rae.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I think it was Summer Rae.
Is that when we got the Sasha's Ratchet shit?
Yeah. They was all healed. They could redo something like that. You give me fucking Bianca Belair. You give me Mia Yim.
Oh, Mia Yim.
And you give me, I need one more, but I don't know who.
The HBIC.
Would be my one more. Let me tell you who would it be if we could get her back?
Who?
Team Kicks.
Yeah, I forgot about Team Kicks.
Dakota Kai.
Young Dakota.
I'll put that faction together. It'd be a weird one. We have to turn Dakota Kai.
She ain't here for it.
But me and Ian look like she'll turn
yeah,
turn her bitch. Ah!
Yeah, definitely
like
she'll turn a bitch.
Oh man.
Like she ain't got no problem with it.
Man, that'd be I would hate to see them two tag teaming a bitch because that'd be nasty.
So you know, like what's gonna happen with Mia Yim is basically she gonna come up and they just gonna tag her with Tamina.
Mm-hmm. Cause ain't nobody mean.
ain't no damn nigga meaner.
You ever tell you what's worse? When your career relies on somebody else's. So it's like, oh damn, Nia Jax gone both knees out. Tamina gone with her. Why? Because we ain't got nothing for you. Like, god damn.
No, didn't they put her with somebody else?
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you where they put her, nigga, in the back. Nigga, and once I started listening and finding out, it's like, hold on, you mean to tell me so? I'm not on TV. My checks is getting smaller, and I still got to pay for hotels and rentals and travel because you niggas need me just in case.
Yeah.
I don't make it home tonight.
Guess where I'ma stay?
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna stay.
I'm at the crib with it.
Because is that not crazy?
No,
Say,
it's
hold on.
nuts.
Like,
Just for me to sit in the back and eat catering?
so I'm working now, keeping my body in shape. I'm doing these grueling work, like road hours, nigga. My knees is fucking gone to hell.
Oh, if you Tamina, like, she got some weird shit with her lower body. Like, her, like, hips or lower back or something is fucked up. That's why she walked the way she walked.
I thought she walked the way she walked because that's just how she walked.
She fucked up, like, some legs. Like, Tamina's, like, always fucking hurt, bruh. Like, she was hurt for a long-ass time.
Maybe because, bruh, like, I honestly and truly believe your wrestling gear has a lot to do with it.
Is that why Nia Jax is hurt?
Look, Tamina dressed like she do security at a motorcycle club.
Yeah.
She do, don't
She look like she's in a motorcycle
Like,
club.
it's just like, can I see your ID? Miss Tamina, if you don't...
You know it's me.
Like, I have known you for how long?
Come on, little Rob, I need your ID.
You know I need your ID. I'm just like, God.
How your mama doing?
Damn, bro. She alright, God damn.
Hey, don't catch your attitude now, boy.
Man, hey. God damn.
Shit, little niggas nowadays, man. She pull up a brew right after that. She
know,
just sip that motherfucker.
I know. You got to light for me. She light up a port.
Nah, she's smoking like a black or something.
Oh, you
bro.
think she got the black?
Oh, she got the black amount. She freaked.
She got the filter tip.
Nah, she freaked that
Oh,
motherfucker.
she just got the wood tip.
That's it, bro.
She nasty.
She nasty.
Yeah, you just smoke. Hey, Black and Milds. Niggas that smoke Black and Milds a different breed. My nigga sharing the church said, "I got my cigar." He said, "Is that a Black and Mild?"
It's a black. Nigga threw that motherfucking side of his mouth.
Hey, what was that? Was funny as fuck. You don't think that was funny as fuck?
No, it's hilarious because Shannon Sharp like an old nigga and he's like swole. And to think that nigga sits around and drinks like fucking Henny and smokes Black and Milds is fucking hilarious to me.
Okay, so like I was thinking, I was talking with Kayla yesterday, and we were watching the finals. It was like fourth quarter. Serge gets a block. Who is that? Van Gundy? Van Gundy goes, Serge block ya. And nigga, who is it? What's the light skinned nigga's name?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson goes, "You been sitting on that, or that was off the dome?" Kayla falls out. Like, hold up, are they always this funny? I said, because they don't give a fuck by this point in the night. Like, they are just there's just like
it's like mid third quarter, they're done.
they're just mentally exhausted, so they're pretty much just throwing jabs at each other or niggas they don't really care about.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What if wrestling got to that?" And I said, "Oh, I would pay to see the third hour of Raw."
No, it does sometimes. Like with certain people, like you can tell it's like, bro, this nigga's just fucking.
If I got paid, like if niggas got to the I'm just gonna throw shade the whole third hour of Raw, I'd pay, cause that'd be the funniest shit to just hear them niggas fucking just give banter on niggas, just kind of shit on them. Like I don't give a fuck. I'd be weak. Or go in on each other.
Give me like, what do you think somebody would say?
Oh man, but what would be funny?
We gotta think of a person. Because, like, obviously, like, Corey got, like, some shit with, like, Sasha. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what Sasha does, no matter where Sasha or a face,
he's anti-Sasha.
He's always like, yeah, bitch, you stabbed me in the back. Like, fucking Sasha Banks.
Yeah, but, like, so, like, even if they credit Bayley, like, Bayley just won the title. Yeah, she won the title. No thanks to her badass friend, Sasha Banks. They're like, God damn, boy.
Oh, bitch turned her back on her. It's like, damn, bro, why you always be going so hard at Sasha?
Are you good? God damn. It'd be like fucking if R-Truth comes out fucking third hour of Raw 24/7 championship. Wild card rules in effect. Fucking Carmella's with him. Corey Graves will slide something in like, she know the truth, all right. You nigga, I would pay.
He just laid back. He just like, starts, you say some slick shit about a chick, you start fucking with your dick on, you like, yeah, that bitch, you know.
She know the truth,
she already know shit.
Hey, you know.
I got some more. Know.
You know how funny that would be?
That'd be hilarious.
Or like fucking Alexa Bliss music hit, and you hear like Renee like, this bitch again. Nigga, I'd be done. This is like, huh? Did I just hear that?
But she says it so low, like you gotta keep rewinding.
And doesn't follow up on it. Just lets it go. Just like, this bitch. And you don't think I'd pay for that?
Nah, that'd be hilarious, bro. I'm good with it.
Okay, so right now we are looking at the TV. It is. What is this? WrestleMania what?
I think it's WrestleMania 11.
WrestleMania 11. King Kong Bundy is chasing what seems to be the $1 million man down the fucking ramp. And we got The Undertaker, who is, I don't know what he's dressed in, and Paul Bearer in the middle of the ring. When did The Undertaker go from wearing the makeup with the purple under the eyes,
Now, it's crazy that you asked me this
elbow high gloves. And
so literally today, I have watched like 3 different WrestleManias from the era of 93 to like 96. just like skipping through shit, just randomly seeing some shit. And so, like, I know the exact moment when Taker changed, bruh. Random shit. So, every time Taker would, is that the nigga from New York? Nah, it's the nigga from New York on the cover. It's not.
Bro, but I know who that, like, he's a
comedian nigga. Like, I forgot who it is. He's like heavier set.
He's in The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
And he was in love with, he was fucking with Tracy Morgan. Yeah, he was fucking Tracy Morgan.
Yeah. Is that Mongo McMichael, nigga?
Did he have a successful wrestling career?
Mongo, yeah, nigga, he was a 4 Horseman.
Okay, did he have a successful football career?
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl.
Why does nobody ever bring him up?
Bruh, I don't know, bruh. Mongo.
He used to tape all 4.
All 4, niggas. He's a 4 Horseman. Bitch ass niggas.
So, let me tell you which faction always gets like, nobody ever mentions like, hey, they kind of did have some bullshit going on.
4 Horsemen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody ever mentions it.
We should do a whole show on that.
Just bring up the bullshit that 4 Horsemen.
We gonna pull up the fucking 4 Horsemen and all the different iterations and just talk about how bullshit they was.
The Lex Luger one?
Who was in it?
Who was in the 4 Horsemen?
Was that Sting? Was that like Well, first of all, it's only 2 niggas that be changing. Cause it's always Rick and Arn. And then it was like fucking like Sting and Luger. Until they decided to turn on Sting.
Okay, so what I like, and I wish we could bring this back. What I like about retro wrestling, like wrestling of like the 80s or shit of that nature, like wrestlers from that era, is the fucking like, all right, I'm fucking with you, so I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Me and you and our homie Randy over here, we dogs. We about to go up against these new niggas that think they about to come over and take our turf. Bet. Let's go out here and all paint our faces just like you. And it's like, okay, I kind of fuck with that. So it's like, when we fucking with each other, let's just fuck with each other.
Ultimate Maniacs.
Bro, Lex Luger fucking turned himself into every big nigga of the time damn near.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Bring it back.
Like, anytime him and Sting would tag, like, he'd come out with the bright tights and his face painted like Sting and shit. It's like, fuck it, let's do it.
I wish we could bring that back. But then you look up and, like, what gimmick could a nigga pull out as the same as another nigga's gimmick? And we would be like, okay, that's dope, and not just get stupid weak.
I was gonna say fucking Ahmed Johnson when he was in the LOD for a little minute.
No, that was nasty.
And then when that nigga Droz was in LOD.
That was nasty. But that's what I'm saying. You think we could bring it back so it's like, damn, but nobody has like a gimmick anymore.
Nah, bro. We just put niggas with the Street Profits.
And
we make niggas wear 2 headbands.
Yeah, we just hey, that'd be nasty.
Niggas don't ever dress like Montez for some reason.
But everybody
they only dress like Angelo Dawkins.
Can we for a match switch Heavy Machinery in the Street Profits? I want to switch their ring gear one time.
Oh shit.
Can I switch their ring gear?
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Is the other nigga in Heavy Machinery not just the nigga we was talking about?
Who you talking about?
The nigga in the 4 Horsemen?
You talking about
No, the tall one.
Oh, is that not just Mongo McMichael?
Is it not?
Yeah.
With a ponytail?
Yeah. There's a lot of niggas like nowadays where you see it's like, bro, are you not just...
The nigga from what show was that? What show was that used to come on USA? I always used to fall asleep.
Silk Stockings
on wrestling. So like wrestling's always been on USA, as far as I know in my world.
No, it's always been
Channel 26 is all I know. I used to go to sleep on like Monday Night Raw and shit, and when I would wake up, it'd be the TV show in the morning would be the show where the nigga was like a college football coach or something.
Oh, you talking about Coach?
Is that not the same nigga?
He coached Minnesota State.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's just Coach.
Is that not the same nigga?
Yeah. You talking about which one? You talking about the coach or you talking about the ex-football nigga that was like on the, like he was like the fucking like linebacker coach?
Yeah, like he always is the big nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
He was like 6'4", he's like a former player.
Yeah. Is that not fucking...
And he's also the nigga from Saved by the Bell, the college years.
Is he?
Nah, but they all the same nigga. They all the same nigga.
Let me tell you what fucked me. This kind of do got something to do with wrestling. What fucked me up about Saved by the Bell, the college years, is that my nigga was a legend at Bayside.
Zach?
Nah.
Who?
what's my nigga? Slater. He was a fucking legend.
AC.
He was a man. He was the stud on campus. He had not the baddest bitch, but one of the baddest bitches on campus. You know what I mean? My nigga went to college and couldn't cut it.
That was just life, nigga.
It hurt my heart.
Did it?
Did it not?
Did a nigga not go to school with you and that's the same shit that happened to him in college?
I don't know everybody went to college.
Nah, I mean, shit, it happens. It's life.
My nigga didn't cut it. AC Slater didn't cut
Yeah,
it.
like he went from being like a jock nigga and then he went to college and he was just a regular nigga. Like he just went to school.
I said, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, like nigga, you weren't good enough to get no scholarships and shit, nigga, but you played every fucking sport in high school.
Let me tell you what would be funny if niggas decided to start making their own timelines. Like, so if I make my own storyline based off like actors and actresses, not off the characters they played.
Yeah,
in
just
the
what
shit.
just what they did throughout
So
their
it's
career.
like it's crazy to see that Ace Lee didn't cut it in fucking college and shit. His bitch went and became a showgirl, started stripping and doing all that. Niggas would be like, damn. That's crazy.
How did they all get accepted to the same school?
What do you mean?
Like at some
Principal Belding was on their side, bro.
so, but nah. Somebody had to not be doing as well as the others, and somebody had to be doing better than all of them.
So y'all mean to tell me Lisa Turtle wasn't going to all black college?
Nah, she wasn't.
Come on,
She wasn't.
be real.
Lisa wasn't really in tune with her blackness. There was no other black people at Bayside.
But still, at that time, I don't think she was going to be too much cracking elsewhere.
Nah. She was just gonna. That's why she was following her friends.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
It's also crazy. Like I didn't really know that this happens until I started hanging with a more Caucasian circle. That you just fuck all the girls in the circle, like all the friends. Like eventually, y'all just all fuck each other. It's like a thing y'all do. Because Zach fucked all them bitches. At some point, he fucked Lisa. He fucked fucking Kelly.
I'm gonna keep it raw, dog. AC fucked all of them too.
Yeah, so that's what I said. At
But-
some point, y'all just fuck everybody.
One nigga didn't.
And that's what fucked up about him, bro.
But that's what makes me worry about the group. Because
Why?
birds of a feather.
Flock together.
Now I start thinking. Screech was a fuck up. Zach was a fuck up.
Yeah,
As we seen in college, AC.
was a fuck up.
Just saying. Now that I started looking at it, niggas was putting off on Screech that he wasn't. I think they was just putting they negative and insecurities off on him because they was exactly like him.
Yeah.
Masking themselves within themselves, just fucking each other in the friends group, thriving and keeping one friend close but putting them down to make themselves feel better.
Damn. So who was Screech fucking then?
You know, the crazier part is, so Screech didn't really get any butt or nothing through, like, he eventually ended up meeting some chick that he was into and some shit happened with that.
I remember that, and I remember him not being like super like about her, and I was like, nah, she lightweight alright. Like, why ain't you trying?
But he was so obsessed with he wanted he wanted the black. You know what I mean? He heard once you go black,
Well, he let both his dudes knock her down.
which led him to growing older, getting into porn, and selling a mold of his dick.
And then stabbing a nigga.
How timelines get real crazy when
This
you
shit's
start.
crazy, bro. Like,
If I erase the characters and keep nothing,
and just keep the story, nigga. It's nuts.
let the same person be the same person and everything. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
If low key, Denzel got a fucking Forrest Gump story.
I can't remember all the Denzel shit.
Shit. He did it all.
He definitely did it all.
Shit, he did it all, and Samuel L. Jackson's damn near fought every animal there is.
Fucking sharks, anacondas,
Just saying.
snake, other kind of snakes on the plane, racism,
Black Snake Moan.
reverse racism where he hated on black people.
Bruh. Sam Jack played it.
When was that nigga ever not like the age he is now?
I don't know.
Like him and what's the other nigga?
Samuel L. Jackson was the first person I ever seen in a braided wig.
Oh, what's that movie called? Like Formula 52
Where,
or something
yes,
like
where
that?
like the wig
Yeah.
cap was the braids.
Yeah.
I said, my
that
God.
shit was nasty.
That, like, huh.
That shit was nasty.
Like,
Whoever told him that shit was good.
Man, everybody on that set should be in trouble right now. Because that was disgusting.
No, it was horrible, bro.
And the second nigga I ever seen do it was the light-skinned nigga in,
Clueless?
nah, it may have been the Medea movie. He wore a brown bandana trying to hide that.
Nigga, you talking about the nigga from soap operas and shit.
Yeah.
He kept a bandana on the
The
whole
brown
movie.
bandana, because the
Yeah.
braids was fake. It was a wig cap, but he tried to hide the fact.
Boris Kojo.
Boris Kojo
Yeah.
in the fucking braided wig cap. Disgusting. He was the second nigga I ever noticed do it.
You know why that disgusts me so much? It's because it was nothing but black people around that set.
So, like, that shouldn't have happened.
That should not have
But
happened.
look, the simple solution that the black people had was...
Yo, throw a bandana on him, fam. Nobody can see the hairline.
But then it was like, okay, we can't have him gang affiliated, so get him a brown one.
I make that shit mixed in with his skin.
And it's just like, hold on, so you gonna have this brown bandana, this brown Dickie button up, these brown construction pants, these brown Timbs. This nigga look nasty,
He
bro.
out here looking naked.
He looked like the fucking, you went to the paint section, you pulled that palette out, and you was like, all right, which color brown you need? It's like, cause none of them match.
No,
The nigga,
like, just give me the whole
bro,
palette,
he look
my
like
nigga.
a fucking, what's the butterscotch joint, bro, in the gold wrap?
The Werther's.
He look like a Werther's, nigga. That's what the fuck he look like. I said, what the hell is this nigga got on? I'm surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if whatever movie I'm talking about, I can't remember what it was, if the brown outfit didn't have denim patches on it. Just random denim patchwork on that
Everywhere.
motherfucker.
Hey, patchwork was a thing, though. I can't even front. I used to have a FUBU denim fit that was all patchwork. I thought that shit was so hard.
Was it not?
It was heavy as fuck, too. I remember that.
Oh, it was heavy.
It was heavy as shit.
It was heavy, but it was cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
I used to have a denim FUBU ombre outfit.
Oh, that had to be nasty. Did you have the ombre jersey with it, too?
Oh, did I?
Oh, that had to be nasty, bro.
It went from because it played on the blue, so like it went from like a denim, and then it kind of like
All the way
faded
down to like a dark navy type shit.
like
Yeah,
a dark,
I'm
like a deep denim.
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought I was cold blooded.
Hell yeah, nigga.
God, I look like right now with you and your patchwork FUBU.
Oh, let's
and
do
me
it.
and my ombre FUBU. Would we not be crime time?
We You know the saddest part about that is I wore braids, so I would definitely have to have braids, and I wore a lot of fucking like big fake jewelry back then. So yeah, nigga, we was crime time.
This ain't even on my
I was the big nigga that always wore the fucking
the vest.
beater
You got
and
the
shit.
not the little nigga with the
Yeah.
vest on, bro.
JTG or whatever, and I'm
Yeah.
the other nigga that be with MVP all the time now.
Yeah, he just jump clicks. That would be us, bro.
What's that nigga's name?
I don't even remember.
Shad or something like that.
It was Shad. I always thought
Yeah,
that
it
was
was like
weird.
Shad.
Shad Moss.
That nigga's a little bow wow.
You just don't know.
You just don't know.
With your moves, huh? He dressed the same nigga. Pants leg up, Timberlands on, airbrushed on the
Damn,
side.
you know the crazy shit about
White
that?
bandana keeping that pants leg up.
You know the crazy shit about that?
What?
If we was to actually have those outfits currently, we both couldn't fit them. I know for a fact, I weighed fucking 50 pounds heavier than what I weighed when I bought that outfit, and I wouldn't be able to fit that currently.
No, like I'm trying to think, like actual size, and I may be able to fit it, but only because of the age I was when it was out. So like the age I was when it was out and the size I wore, it would probably fit like a 2X today.
Got you.
So it's
Got
like
you.
back then I was swallowed in that motherfucker.
Swimming in it.
It was nasty how big it was. But like now, with today's fashion, how it would fit me in my frame, I might could be like, you know what? This shit,
You go ahead and pull it off.
this shit don't fit bad for real.
I'm about wearing
You know what I mean? I might not, like, yeah, it'd probably be a little looser or something, but I'll probably pull it.
Yeah,
I'll pull
I'm gonna
it
stay
off. I'm
with it.
freaky. I'll go get the pants hemmed.
Nah, the stupidest part about me is like, nigga, I was a little nigga. Like, I was still probably about the same height,
But
maybe.
that's what's extra funny is that, like, I have been a larger size cat, like,
Your whole life.
like, for the most part. So it's like, when shit was super baggy, it was never like super baggy on me.
Gotcha.
Because I was bigger to begin with.
Yeah.
But like smaller niggas, how like you was, it was just crazy to think that like
nigga, I was 170 wearing a 3XT.
literally.
Like, literally. Like, I pulled a jacket out of storage the last time, like, before I moved in with my current wife. I still had a storage with, like, older shit in it. I went in that motherfucker, opened up a bag. I was like, bruh, this is a 4X Foot Locker jacket, like the quilted bomber joint. Mm-hmm. I said, I can't fit this shit now, and I'm a big nigga now.
No chance.
No chance.
Like
what the fuck did I look like in this?
All jokes aside, no matter what, we could go across America and we can scavenge every fucking storage unit closet out there. You cannot pull out a fucking Averex jacket that will not
fit any nigga.
It will be too big on whoever tries it on.
Whoever. Who was they sizing these jackets for?
I have no
If you got a Pele or an Averex in storage right now, it can't fit anybody.
Like we not even like really far removed from that era, and niggas are really sitting here confused on why niggas was dressing like that.
I'm super confused.
Like there's niggas alive today, like literally in their 40s, who were in their 20s in that point. And you can be like, bro, what was going on? And niggas be like, I don't even know for real, man. Like, we just like the shit big. It's just like
big ass jeans, bro.
Have you ever seen Lil Wayne's pants
on the Carter 2?
My God, bro. The level of disrespect on that denim, bro. The level of disrespect.
The level of disrespect on them forces, nigga, because you ain't seeing nothing but the toes.
Oh my God, bro. Then I see him in like a babe fit.
Yeah.
And nigga, I said, God damn.
The stupidest part is, niggas, we was paying like $150 for them jeans, and you only getting 2 wears before you completely ruin the bottom.
So you know how, like, artists of the time or whatever kind of have like a signature headshot or a signature picture about them that like we that's the picture we pretty much identify them as. So it's like if you see a fucking John Wayne picture, right? It's not having too many different John Wayne pictures.
Nah, he looks like the Marlboro Man.
Like you're gonna see John Wayne in the same picture in the same pose. It's gonna be the one or two John Wayne,
like the shit that you would see like as his Wikipedia picture. Like it's like this is John Wayne.
What is that Lil Wayne picture gonna be? Is it gonna be him in that babe fit?
Nah, maybe.
Is
the
it gonna
purple
be
joint? You talking about the purple shit?
Bro, you know which one I'm talking about.
It's from like the gangster music video or some shit. Hustle's music video or some shit.
But
like
that image is so iconic that you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, maybe that one. It might be.
Or it's him with them glasses on. He got like the dreads and kind of he got like a white wife beater.
Is it not the joint? Is it not the joint where he's like staring directly into the camera and he got like his hand on his chin, but it's like Dread Wayne. It's like a Millie Wayne.
That's the picture I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be one of those two picks.
Yeah.
Either
it's
or.
definitely gonna be one of those two picks.
Either or.
You know what's the crazy shit about it? Like what do you think about when you think of Drake? Because I bet it's not the same one I think about.
Huh? Drake?
Yeah.
Look, do you really want the 2 Drakes I got?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Currently? 2 Drakes I got right now. Comeback season with the part.
Never mind. All right, never mind. We ain't even got to talk about it because that's what every time I think
Pico
of Drake.
with the part.
Every time I think of Drake, it's Pico Drake.
Or him sitting in that chair with them fucking purple Jordan 5s on.
The fake joints, the Crown Royal
Where
joints.
he's in that bitch like, West Philadelphia, y'all born and raised. Nigga, he nasty for that.
Drake a nasty nigga though, bro.
Bruh, those are the 2 images that are burned in my head.
Or the joint, the meme where he was stepping, like looking backwards, and he got the old school fit.
He got the
boots.
He got that Martin Lawrence run tail that fucking fit on, bro. What was he doing? Why he had the construction socks on though? Like, nigga, you ain't. Do your feet hurt them boots like that?
Bro, why do we ever make Drake what Drake is, bro? Because Drake is like the corniest nigga in the world, bro.
But we embrace it because he embraces it.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't shy away from it. He doesn't ever say, no, that's not me.
He just laughs at it and keeps cashing checks. Nigga.
And that's how you gotta be.
And keeps giving us the most fire B-sides any artist has ever given us.
I'm gonna let you
Drake throws away more fire than niggas put out in their whole career, bro.
No, you did. It's ridiculous. He cemented a legacy.
No, it's nuts. Like, how do you do this?
I'm gonna tell you how he does it. He's 2 games away.
We've spoken about this. Like,
Spike couldn't do it.
Championship Drake is about to be nasty.
Spike Lee couldn't do it.
He couldn't. Drake did though.
And hey, Draymond said they got three straight in them.
No, they don't. They just came out not too long ago and said KD ain't playing.
Bro, that nigga Drake looked over at him and said, Draymond! Hey, that is nasty, bro. But like to even fathom though, like all jokes aside, like we have gone off on a tangent that has nothing to do with wrestling. But
that's how I feel about wrestling currently.
Drake, I forgot what I was talking about now.
His greatness?
But what was I about to say? I was about to mention something.
We was talking about Drake, Championship Drake.
I don't remember.
Spike Lee couldn't do it.
Couldn't remember. I don't remember no more.
Damn.
But it's crazy. That. Like, bruh, his interaction is insane. Like, what he brings literally an added element to the fucking NBA Finals. Like, you don't think that's crazy? That, like, a fucking rap artist is able to do this?
No. No, because, like, rap music is pop music. So
But, no.
He's currently, like, the biggest artist in the world right now.
Bruh, but, like, his interaction with motherfuckers is insane. Like, not only can he fucking sit courtside and do the antics that he do, we have footage of him fucking talking shit to niggas in the locker room. And it's like, huh?
Yeah.
How does he have the ability to talk shit to these niggas behind the curtains?
Because he's the biggest artist.
Because that's nasty. Can't even fathom that.
Yeah.
That nigga huge. So huge that he, like, the taunting of the finals has gone to, like, a different kind of magnitude. Like, motherfuckers are fucking warming up to diss tracks now. It's like, this ain't even some shit that's basketball.
Like, he's not even on the team.
But they're so, like, it's like, bro, you're not even fucking facing the Raptors, are you? Or y'all trying to beat the Raptors?
No, y'all trying to beat Drake.
Or y'all trying to beat Drake?
That's why they losing.
Why are you talking shit to a nigga that has you tattooed on him?
Makes no sense, right?
If you have me tattooed on you and I'm still alive, we should never have to argue.
And we don't even do the same thing?
We shouldn't have to argue.
Like, why do you have any basketball players tattooed on you? You don't even play ball.
But he is a part of a basketball organization.
Yeah.
You know? I've seen him in a UK uniform shooting threes.
Airballing threes.
Hey, bro, not everybody got a jump shot. Goddamn, calm down. You know? That shit's crazy. So, with that, could you see any more basketball players converting over and doing some wrestling shit?
Nah.
If there was a basketball player that you could think of that would possibly could, who would you think?
Zaza Pachulia.
Okay.
That's just because he's like a dirty type man, like, but nobody would care. Like stars, like Carmelone's like a star.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dennis Rodman was a star. Mm-hmm. Like I don't think there'd be anybody that
Pac-Man Jones, star.
I guess.
What was the nigga from the Four Horsemen?
Mongo Big Michael.
Star.
Yeah.
So come on, nobody else.
Uh-uh.
So now, pretty much, if you're gonna cross over to wrestling, you gotta do combat sports.
Yep.
Damn, like physical combat sports.
Yeah, you got like box or MMA or something like that.
That's the only way you're crossing over.
Yeah.
So you no longer see basketball, football, niggas like that coming over.
Nah. Well, maybe football, but they be like people you don't know, like Baron Corbin or.
Because I mean, you know, football.
Yeah, I mean it's one step away, basically. He'd be like tackling niggas.
And with the helmets on, and nigga, there's so many niggas that play football, and they know niggas. There's so many niggas that play football, and they know that so many niggas that play football fucking don't really make it, or pretty much risking their bodies for nothing at all, but the love of the sport. They could be like, "Hey man, you know what? You got a great physique, bro. You ever thought about professional wrestling?
That's how they used to get cats.
Come on over, you know." I feel like they don't go for as many like bodybuilders and weightlifters anymore either. It's kind of got away from that.
Because they can't really work with somebody like Seth.
Right.
Like if you're gonna be that kind of like person, you have to be like Drew McIntyre, where it's like this is what you did, like you trained for this.
I feel like the last bodybuilding nigga they went and got was Big E, huh?
Yeah.
Have they ever got?
Unless there's some niggas down in the NXT that I don't know.
I say Big E was the last like actual like known bodybuilding nigga they went and got.
Yeah. They used to just go to the arm. Well, I mean, I guess Alexa Bliss. If you want to count her.
She was like bodybuilding?
Yeah, she used to do like competition like Arnold Classic and shit like that.
Oh, she did. She was like a swimsuit model.
Yeah.
It's like where they get cut up and super tan. And her and Dana Brooke did it too.
Yeah, Dana Brooke too. So yeah, those would be your last ones. They don't really go anybody else for real. But they used to just like Triple H. That's how he got China. Like he was like, I was in the gym, bro. We'd see this big swole chick in there, and I was like, yo, damn. You haven't thought about getting in there and rolling around.
I seen images from Owen's funeral, and Triple H and China was holding hands.
Yeah.
And I said, damn.
Shed a tear?
Nah. Just thinking like, busting a muscular ass cheeks had to be something else.
That's weird. That's weird.
It's kind of like, it ain't got no like jiggle. It's like muscles. So you just in there slamming them cheeks.
And you a big muscle.
And it just looked like two fists knuckling up. Just two fists headbutting each other at the knuckles, nigga. It's just her ass and your pelvis. Just
That's how he kept turning the squads.
That is, because her hamstrings blasting against his quads. God damn.
We've discovered it. That's how he kept turning the squads.
But that
he ain't tore quads since he been with Stephanie.
But it's starting to make sense. You know why taking steroids shrinks your testicles? Because imagine your nuts hitting all that muscle with the velocity that y'all two muscular motherfuckers are fucking.
Yeah, they can't take that.
Nigga, what's the joint where you could tell time, the gravity?
Oh, yeah.
The ball just like...
Yeah, and they keep hitting each other.
And that's what it'll sound like when your nuts just swing up. And, oh, man, that's nasty. Yeah. Sound like the swing set that ain't been oiled up real good. Uh-huh. Ooh. Could you like ever in your life just imagine being with like a muscular person like a But the thing is, so like in my dealings with people, just having conversations and stuff, like the majority of people aren't into like super muscular. Like they're just like, it's too hard, it's too firm, it's not what I'm into, you know. But I wouldn't mind a chick doing curls on my bicep, you know. The big bad booty daddy kicks, the big bad booty daddy, you know. 2 of you plus 1 of me equals 4 of us. Steiner man.
Kicks is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
Holla if you hear me. I got a fucking metal headdress on.
The chainmail.
Oh my God. They don't even, but I got a hole in the back where the ponytail come out. Niggas don't even.
Your ponytail
so matter of fact, fuck the chain link headdress. I got a chain link do rag on.
That's it, just a dewey
with a hole in the back so the pony can
It ain't
come
even
out.
a dewey. It's a wave cap.
It's like pretty much like a scully. I can just pull over,
scully.
and I want the metal knot tied at the top too, like a balloon knot. The big bad booty daddy, you know, come and get your fix. Me and all my freaks are getting wild tonight.
What was wrong with him, bro?
I don't know.
It ain't even what was. He's still like, he has that.
No, he's
still
like,
around.
you legit can pay him to cut a promo for you.
Nah, he was in TNA
for like
3 months ago.
$15.
This ain't even a game.
He will send a promo to your phone personally for $15. Where I don't know if he purposely fucks up
No, he probably at this point he probably is, but he probably also don't give a fuck. He just takes the money and does whatever.
But how many fucking promos or like cameos do you got to cut for $15 to make a profit?
I don't know. Any money. I mean, bro, they're wrestlers, and he's like an old school wrestler, so it's just like whatever for the money. Like any money is good.
But he's a big bad booty daddy.
Yeah. The amount of money they make off of like pictures and like signings is ungodly.
Your brother used to walk around with a half wrestling helmet, barking like a dog.
He's a dog faced gremlin.
And you were they were a nasty team.
Only when they got older and he got like stupid swole and got off the roids and turned to the big bad booty daddy.
It got weird once they like separated, but like they were still like together. It's kind of like, so they were like the Steiner brothers were like a faction, but not like
yeah, basically,
but not like a tag team.
Yeah,
it was just like, okay, so you got older and decided to stop walking on all fours and stand up and put a jacket on, and you decided to get juiced up and just start doing wild shit. Okay,
no, he got juiced up and went nuts.
The niggas at WCW did not look at their talent and be like, what's going on? It was just like, I heard it's working.
Rick just quit. Like, he said, you know what, fam, I can't deal with this.
Bruh, but that's the crazier part. It got to the point where niggas they weren't even checking for the talent, nigga. They were just like, what was the ratings talking about? We're up, bet. All right, so send that nigga out in the headdress. Tell that nigga to bark like a dog.
I don't even think they was back there doing, like, they weren't even back there telling people what to do. Like, they was just, the dudes were just back there. The boys was just coming up with everything. Especially like the higher ups.
Okay, so at what moment was my nigga like, what is that in that store over there? What is that? Is that like a metal headdress?
Yeah, where'd he find that?
Oh, god damn. I need that. Oh, I'm going to kill him with this one.
He ain't took it off since.
Bruh. It turned into Soldier's Gucci headband, nigga.
It definitely did.
That's what he hit him
What happened
with.
to Medeja?
Who knows? Tell Medeja I'm on fire. She should work tonight.
She should work tonight?
Tell Medeja I'm on fire. She should work tonight. Whatever happened, bro? I don't know. Whatever happened? Have you seen that they're releasing a new fall of WCW with new content, new interviews?
Oh, Lord. What they going to tell us now?
Okay, so, towards the end of WCW, there was a point where we had 4 18-wheelers full of water. And Turner Broadcasting pretty much let us know that if he wasn't getting his money, we weren't getting those waters. So,
luckily we had
Eric,
Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, Eric and Vince called up Buff and called in a favor. They said, hey, we need you to take one for the team. Buff Bagwell said, take one for the team? I thought I've been taking one for the team. They said, nah, what we need you to do is, they won't release these waters to us. We need you to go over and suck some dick.
Why they tell her that, bro?
He said, so I went home.
Took a shower.
Brushed my teeth, put some mouthwash, and headed on down there to suck some dick.
Take one for the team.
If they don't hit me with a story like that in any of these new fucking interviews and Toad All, it's like, come on, bro. WCW dead. WCW been dead.
There's nothing else you can tell me.
Like, what else? What else?
The WWE starting to get like Jordans. They just keep releasing the same stuff over and over and over again, new packaging.
Let me tell you what I am a fan of. The fact that we let up, right? We, for the last, 6 months, 8 months, however many months we led up into AEW, right? We led up. We had all this. Hey, man, we look. It's none of that old school shit. It's not that Monday Night War shit. This ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that. It is not a competition. We've heard that from both sides. And as soon as the ball went up in the air, that's like being like, hey, bro, we're going to have a clean game, bro. No intentional fouls, no playing dirty. None of that. The ref threw the ball in the air. A whistle was blown. And niggas forgot everything they said.
Somebody just threw a bow immediately.
They said, what the fuck? So we watched Cody take his unshot shot at fucking
Triple H.
He's saying not a shot at Triple H, simply was just showing that I am not going to be a CEO who sits in a chair. I am still pursuing a wrestling career. That was his joint. Okay, I hear you. The way you went about it, kind of shaky. It's just like, if I look at a wall and it's spray painted, fuck kicks. And I'm like, damn, bro, you took a shot at me? And he was like, nah, it wasn't like fuck kicks, but like I was saying like it was a shot at the man, you know, like fuck kicks, like fuck the man. And it'd be like, I guess? So you wasn't taking a shot at me?
Like, nah, man.
But that was my logo and my signature weapon.
No. And skulls? No, it wasn't you, man.
I was saying that I wanted to wrestle and not be a CEO. It's like,
but I wrestle and I'm a CEO.
Do I not? Am I not wrestling Randy?
I've wrestled 2 matches. And I do house shows. All right. Yeah.
So, Shot Thrown.
Shot thrown. Shot one.
Shot Thrown. End of their pay-per-view. Oh my God, look who it is. One of your staples of your company for the last 5 years now in our company on the debut night. For some reason, throwing up middle fingers with the nigga who wasn't taking shots earlier. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting picture when you look at it to the equivalent of when niggas win championships. Oh, damn. You debuted after the pay-per-view. What do you go do? Go take your pick. Mm-hmm. Who do you take your pick with?
Trips.
Interesting that now when you come over here, you take your pick with the nigga who just didn't throw a shot at Trips.
Right.
What's going on? Some weird shit. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it was misconstrued or whatever they have going on. Cody didn't mean what he really meant, blah, blah, blah. I watched NXT Saturday. And NXT was nothing but AEW shots. Did you catch them all?
I didn't watch NXT. Oh, you talking about the pay-per-view?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I watched it.
Did you catch them all?
Oh, no, maybe.
We start off the pay-per-view. Welcome to NXT, the true alternative.
Oh, no, I didn't catch that.
Boom. First 30 seconds. I said, damn, niggas are not playing. Mm-hmm. We proceed on, and I'm just seeing more and more shit that's like, are you niggas not doing this intentionally? You mean to tell me that just so happens Stephanie McMahon is in the crowd of NXT 25. We've never seen Stephanie McMahon in the crowd of an NXT. But in this one shot that we have introducing Stephanie McMahon right before the fucking NXT championship match, who is sitting 2 seats down right in the camera view? Huh.
Britt Baker?
Boom. Come on. Like,
the face of your women's division?
Literally, middle of the fucking screen. So it's like, it's not like you can mistake. And she's trying her best to not look at the fucking camera. She's just sitting straight, just kind of like, just trying to go on about her day, like, and they just like, they're, you know how sometimes they be lingering too, where it's like, the person just be looking at the camera like, I know y'all supposed to film me for like a little bit, but I really don't know what to do anymore. I'm still waving and smiling. You niggas are still here. So they was hitting Stephanie with the prolonged, and she's just like, okay. So you niggas gonna keep telling me these shots ain't coming.
So what do you think Stephanie had to say to her while they were standing there? Because you know Stephanie talked to her.
Friendly shit. You mean cordial. So that when it's like, hey, I was there, they treated me with respect, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, they want to be. That's how they play it. It's a major secret.
With somebody like her, they have to because like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how you do it. I mean,
like her dude, they just put the belt on her dude that night, so it's like they're not about to come at her sideways.
But they definitely threw shots at AEW all night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it again so I can like pinpoint them out and send them to you, so you can be like, damn, there was a lot for real. Overall, though, the pay-per-view, I loved it.
I thought it was a good pay-per-view.
It was a real good one. I'm not a fan of Matt Riddle. He still is not convincing me.
No, he has moments where like I really dig him, like some of his in-ring stuff. His character and like him, period, I don't really.
He
mess
kicked
with
off the sandals
in his face.
I said, "Oh, he thought that was cold."
I thought him and Roddy put on a good match. Like I think somebody like a Roddy, he matches up really good.
I think Roddy's just good.
Yeah,
because man, like as I watch Matt Riddle, he's gonna be in NXT for a while.
yeah.
Like he's gonna have a longer stint than they probably expected him to. Because his wrestling style is weird with a lot of wrestling styles. It's just like, okay, bro, get him up out of here. I ain't too much care for him. I like Roderick though. Roderick. I don't know where his character is going.
I don't know. It was weird. I feel like they kind of like the way that they were booking the night. Like I'm not upset that everybody in Undisputed Era lost, except for Adam Cole. Mm-hmm. But I felt like they were like going out their way to make it where they lost because everybody came in thinking like, oh, so this is where Roddy puts himself in line for a title shot, and then everybody else gets gold, and then he eventually will get gold. I think they were just trying to like be a little more smart than everybody. Like it was like, no, we're not gonna do that. Everybody's gonna lose. No.
So that they started off with that one. I enjoyed the match. You know, I enjoy 1,003 backbreakers.
Yeah.
Backbreaker party.
All right, you saying that till he comes out next time. Backbreaker party.
And then we look up, it's Roddy and fucking Jericho. Jericho just co-breaking niggas. And then Sasha comes out and she's starting to do the fucking.
She's doing a backstabber.
And then you got Roddy just fucking hamburger flipping niggas into a backbreaker and shit. She's like, oh my god, backbreaker party.
And you got John Moxley coming out throwing niggas in the air, doing a little flip suplex.
That'd be weird. I think we followed up with the tag team, the ladder match.
The Street Profits win.
Street Profits win.
I like the way it ended. I thought it was dope how Angelo hit him with the spear underneath the ladder, and then our guy Montez with the springboard frog leap onto the middle of the ladder, and he just looked at him. Nah, niggas, all night. Punched him right off where he got them belts.
I don't like how they led up to deciding new tag champions. I enjoyed that match. Like the match was a good match.
Yeah, but the story, you didn't like the story.
Yeah, because it's just like, all right, we got these niggas that are champions. We moved them up prematurely. Now they're still our champions. We give people a shot. They don't really win. So these niggas relinquish their belts again.
Yeah.
And now we have a random ladder match with former 2-time tag champions, a random tag team that has their best member wasn't in the match. It is not a part of the tag team. The Street Profits and SCU.
Yeah, he's not a part of the tag team, but he's part of the faction.
And he's the more popular nigga.
And then he comes out and is the unstoppable force, like fucking Braun Strowman.
No, that's his character.
Yeah.
And I think that his character is fire if you get him away from them other two dusty ass niggas. Mm-hmm. Them niggas is sloppy.
They just will not give up on the other nigga from
sloppy boot built.
The other nigga that wasn't Blake and the Murphy nigga.
Yeah, that nigga. Get that nigga out.
Or the Blake nigga. Which one is
Nah, Blake is the one.
Blake is 205 guy. Blake is the real nigga.
Yeah.
That's Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Murph Durf
is a forgotten son nigga.
Hey, nah, they split up.
Oh, okay.
They split up. I think she fucking with Braun now.
Damn. The nigga they always tell you not to worry about, huh?
If I was him, I'd be like, your fault. You deal with it. Not even worried about that. Yeah, I don't know. Tag match, loved it. They gotta book it. They gotta book the tag division better. But cause that's why I didn't want the Street Profits to be the champions. I wish they would have Enzo and cast them. Just kind of. Like,
nah, never let them win.
But they didn't move them up, and then
Never let them win again.
now they can win up, but they also gotta change his outfit before they do that.
Nah, they just gotta go.
But
single.
yeah, so because I don't know what the storyline is gonna be now, other than the fucking will drop them in a handful of whenever, you know. Because who do they go up against now? SCU.
Yep, basically.
It's like fucking Orny Lorcan and them niggas, or
fucking Frankie Kazarian.
yeah, or,
NXT Frankie.
yeah, or what's the other tag team name? The Sons of Anarchy. They're gonna fucking wrestle the Sons of Anarchy, nigga. That's a weird team. Nigga, how you wrestling loose boots?
The Forgotten Sons of Anarchy.
It's like, huh? I'm gonna tell you why they forgot you, nigga, because you forgot to put on boots that fit.
You forgot to tie them motherfucking boots up.
Yeah, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why they forgot you, nigga, because you the only nigga from your faction.
Loose boots. You seen Real?
Uh-huh.
He was like, hey, bro, I can't fuck with her, bro. She got
loose boots. Oh, bro, that was funny as fuck. Then that's him, bro. How everybody from your faction champions, and then you sitting down here, oh, dusty loose boot head ass.
Cause you loose boots.
God damn, nigga. Come on. You mean to tell me that my fucking manager is fucking 2-time Raw Women's Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, my tag partner, 205 Live Cruiserweight Champion, and me teamed up with a nigga I don't know and a nigga they're gonna have jump over me here in a second.
Yep. He gonna fuck both of y'all up.
And it's like,
in like 2 or 3 more takeovers, he gonna come out and just beat the shit out of both of them niggas. And like
and it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
So then we move on from the tag match on to Tyler Breeze versus Velveteen Dream. How you feel about that one?
Well, that's a pretty good match.
It was decent.
Tyler, like, he's just, I don't know, man. He's so small compared
To Velveteen?
Yeah.
It's like, all right, now let's take a selfie afterwards.
Yeah, they could keep all that.
He just said, meet me in the back. Got a line for both of us. Got a line and a couple horse. What's up?
Yeah.
Really gonna live a Velveteen dream. I think I like that Tyler Breeze has slightly changed his attire. Like, he could do away with the fucking selfie stick and the phone or whatever. Like, it's kind of dope, but it's kind of like, it's played.
It's been done.
I'm glad he's got rid of the fur on the boots.
Don't got the furry boots no more.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of, he cut the hair. He got a nice little haircut or whatever. Only thing he is missing is what?
Dango.
Because that is a dangerous fucking team. They can wrestle. They're funny. Like, I fuck with them. The Fashion Police I fucked with them.
I don't know what Fandango did to himself, bro. That nigga must have broke his back or something, because he gone.
That nigga gone. After that, because that match, we knew what was going on there. We lead us to the women's match, which they acted up. Did you fuck with the women's match?
I thought it was okay. I don't... How can I say this? I think I like Shayna's character more than I actually like her in ring. Like, I don't really care for Shayna matches.
You can't tell me the back half of that match wasn't amazing though.
Amazing? I don't know.
Bruh,
it was good. I don't know about
it. It got me out my seat. It got me out my seat. When she hit that fucking pin, I said, "Oh, I know what's about to happen." Flipped her ass up, caught her in that chokehold. I look like Elmo when he's in that fire. He's like, ah! That was me, bro. I was like, yes, to the wrestling gods, choke her the fuck out.
I wasn't that hype about it. Like, it was cool.
Ah, man, I love it.
And then the aftermath, I'm like...
Then she did the fucking moonsault with the chair, which left me know where we headed next.
TLC match?
They're going to give us a hardcore jaunt. You hate everything, bro. God damn.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Yes. I don't know, because it just didn't really do anything for me.
What will do something for you?
I don't know, some kind of change.
Well,
something interesting in that.
The thing is, bro, you can't wait for something you don't know. You gotta have some.
Well, when I see it, I'll be excited. They haven't shown it to me yet.
Give me something. Come on.
I don't know, just some kind of change in that division.
Give me
something new in that division.
Give
I'm
me
tired of
something.
seeing Shayna come out, beat a bitch up, and then the two other bitches come out,
bruh.
and then they get beat up.
Let me
and
tell
then
you what,
she's gonna
bro.
run,
You
like,
got
whatever.
tired of seeing LeBron in the finals?
Yeah, I did actually.
I know what kind of nigga you are. It's cool.
Okay.
No, that was it. That's my point.
All right.
I just put that out there.
Okay.
Had to broadcast that. Damn shame. Hey, bro, it's sick when you get to the point where you win so much, niggas want to see you lose. It's time for a change.
It's time for a change.
Niggas don't want to see you win forever. That's the key, though. You want me to tell you the worst part about that is learning to lose at the right time. Mm-hmm. Because being really good and always winning is definitely a downfall when a loss needs to come.
But I don't think she's really good.
I'm not talking about Shayna in general. I'm talking about in general. Like, your run could be so good that a loss could kill you, or a loss could lead to fucking cleaning your slate and giving you a bounce back to where it's like the pressure of not losing isn't on you anymore. Yeah. Because there's niggas who fucking, it's just like that one loss pretty much deaded them. It's like, damn, it's over. Like, they can't come back from anything once they took a L. Yeah. It sucks. You claw, and you can never get bounced back. Yeah. You can get stuck there. So there is the issue with winning too long and fucking losing at the wrong time. You can fall victim to both of them. You never want to fall victim to both of them. Rusev fell victim to losing at the wrong time.
Goldberg did too. Goldberg won for way too long, and then the way they made him lose was super wrong.
And it's just like, it's over. Mm-hmm. Like, what can we do?
Yeah, after that, it's like, I don't know.
How do we save it?
Your whole mystique is being undefeated.
Like, how do we save it? And that's what we did with Asuka.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What fucks me up is that you don't follow up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We have this woman who is fucking feared in the division. Mm-hmm. She so happens to lose to, obviously, who you proclaim to be the greatest women's wrestler of all time. Who you will make the greatest women's wrestler of all time. We get it. But you don't follow up on Charlotte and or Asuka. So it's like Charlotte pulled this feat off and beat Asuka, and it's amazing. But then Charlotte's like run here recently hasn't been too impressive. Like, it's kind of mediocre. It's just like, I'm sure. Like, only thing sustaining her is the fact that she's Charlotte Flair. Like, I'm the character I portray makes you forget that my fucking record and my winning and losing streak and what I've been going on is pretty much nothing. Yeah. So it's like you did all this for Asuka to do what? Bury her? Fucking, you thought like, oh, niggas not gonna care that she lost, or like, huh?
They wouldn't, but then the fact that you make her like afterwards, like, Charlotte was ready for Asuka, like, I was just like, all right, so now it's just corny.
But do they not understand that even though they feel like the language barrier is there and there may be some kind of disconnect between the talent and the audience and fans and shit, that if their popularity is this big with that broken of English, like, who gives a fuck if they have broken English? Like, who gives a fuck if they can't fucking talk for 15 minutes, bro? It's like, yeah, you also don't need her to fucking talk for 15 minutes.
No, you don't need to.
Her appeal isn't standing on the mic and bullshitting for 15 minutes. Her appeal is
dominance.
Like, let her fucking, like, when she was cocky Asuka, and not like, hey, I'm winning cocky Asuka, but like, oh, I just realized that you bitches can't touch me cocky. Like, was there a better fucking...
Nah. I want them both back, Asuka. Like, who do you want to fight? I want them both! You want that Asuka.
Bruh. Remember when she came out there and like literally just destroyed the Fatal 4-Way?
Yeah.
And then like grabbed the mic and was like, "Nobody's ready for Oscar," and like just left, and everybody was like, "What the fuck just happened?" She just came through, destroyed 4 bitches, and dipped.
Yeah.
Which solely led to her getting like a fucking Fatal 5-Way match
And winning.
destroying them again.
And the best thing about Asuka is Asuka wasn't like Goldberg. Like Asuka like took licks. Like it's just at the end she was just better.
Yeah,
like she won every match because she was just better.
She pulled the matches out. She won
Yeah.
the matches. She out wrestled. She did whatever it did. It's just like, okay, bruh. And they booked her perfectly.
There's no other wrestler they've ever booked like that where it's like like they weren't a 7-foot dude that just was bigger than everybody. Like it was just, hey, like I'm good. I'm really good at this thing. So at the end, you're gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna capitalize and I'm gonna win. Kind of like Shayna. Like it's like I'm the submission magician. You're gonna put yourself in a position where you leave something open, and once you leave that one thing open, boom, latching onto you. You tapping out.
I fuck with it.
No, I like that because that makes skill. Like it's like skill is a thing. Currently in wrestling, like the skill of being a good wrestler isn't a value.
Shayna could be the women's version of Samoa Joe.
Could be, yeah.
Like with the attitude, the fuck you, I don't give a fuck, nigga. What?
But the thing is, in WWE, like they don't like Samoa Joe has that attitude and he has that aura only because we know him from other promotions having that aura. In WWE, he doesn't really like he's not really what they kind of say he is. Like the way they booked him, he hasn't been that. Like he's done that with a couple people, but he isn't like the guy that he was like on the indie circuit. And the only reason why people react to him the way they do is because they know him from the indie circuit.
Bruh, if you give me choker,
what what good name a main roster match with Joe that was like a good feud. Where Joe is gonna kill, where Joe was that Joe.
I don't know.
None.
It was
him fucking up Rey Mysterio.
I'm about to say it was an earlier booking, like fresh out of NXT.
You know what it was? It's because he fucked up Seb's knee. I think after he did it, they were like, "Nah, we're cool."
That's what it was. You just brought it to my attention. Like he was a savage. Like when they moved him up. Like, think about it.
Yeah, but nothing ever came of that.
I know, in his character, but this is what kills me, because it's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Whoever you fucking are in NXT should be whoever you fucking are in the main roster.
That's never what
but that's what fucking got you here,
right.
nigga. If the hook shot got me to the fucking finals,
like, why do I not shoot the hook shot ever again?
Doesn't make sense to me. So it's like, this nigga bully balls fucking Nakamura for fucking however long, bro. And it's like, this feud is amazing. That's the fucking Samoa Joe we're going for, like the more dominant one. You move him up, he's the fucking hitman for the Authority. He takes out the fucking main guy accidentally, but on purpose. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, hey, calm down, bro.
Yeah, nothing ever happens from that.
And it's like, nah, fuck that, bro. I didn't hurt his knee on fucking purpose. It was an accident. It was a mishap. Literally, one person went one way, the other person went the other way. It wasn't supposed to go that way. Freak accident, a nigga's leg gets hurt.
But that happens all the time in WWE. Like, that's what happened with Taz.
It's like, huh?
Like, literally, Taz said that people in the back said that they didn't want to bump for him with those type of bumps because he was a smaller person. And then they also didn't think that he would be able to protect them. Right. So they just screwed him. Like they made him what he was in WWE, and he couldn't be the human suplex machine. He couldn't be Taz of ECW fame. So it just ruined his career. They just.
Why do you think they didn't put Taz in the Hall of Fame when it was in fucking Brooklyn?
Because I think they still beefing.
That's weird.
Yeah. Taz is like, ever since he left, like he hasn't really shown any kind of love to WWE. Like he's always like got like bad things to say about WWE, and not in the way that like other niggas are like where it's like, oh, you know, I had this situation blah blah. Like he just like shits on WWE.
I think it's just because in the way that we receive it, in the sense of it's not like.
And plus, Taz wouldn't be a Hall of Famer.
It's not, I think so.
From the ECW shit, because they do that. Like they'll put a nigga in because he was just
fucking from his nigga. I'll put Taz in the Hall of Fame literally from his stint as commentary.
But they haven't put anybody in from commentary.
I mean, yeah, I see, but why are we not moving towards that, nigga? We put fucking random celebrities in there that only showed up fucking 2 times.
Because those are the people that they consider like that sell tickets, quote unquote.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
That's the same reason why fucking whatchamacallit went in this
No, I'm gonna tell you who fucking sells tickets. The niggas who sit there for 2 to 3 hours a night and literally help your TV show go on.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's the same. Like, it's just.
You ever watch Wrestling on Volume?
Nah.
You ever,
not unless we record the podcast.
You've been to a wrestling event where we don't get commentary.
And I just kind of sit there for most of it, like,
how do you feel about it? Without the wrestling commentators, bro, it's like,
you just kind of there.
You forget how you don't pay attention to how much of the show they actually are, like how much entertainment they truly bring. Yeah, and it's like, put some of your fucking like, you niggas is bullshitting.
Yeah, I don't know, and I think he has like beef with Trips too. Like, it ain't like the.
Is Howard Finkel in the Hall of Fame?
No, I don't think so. But I think the reason why Fink isn't because Fink got like dumb fat, and they don't like showing Fink like on camera, and I think he don't like being shown on camera. It's some weird shit. Like if you notice like recently, like anytime they have Howard Finkel, like they'll have his voice and he'll be like in the back, like he ain't been on camera in like 4 or 5 years. Like, the last time they tried to have him on there, like, he couldn't, like, get out the ring and shit. Like, he's in, like, bad health, and he's, like, big, like, super fat now. It's weird. It's like Kevin Dunn. Like, Kevin Dunn don't like his face on shit. If you go on the website, like, everybody else got their face. It's like Kevin Dunn. It's, like, not a face there. It's, like, just a shadowy figure.
That's weird.
It's weird, bro. WWE is weird.
That's weird.
It's a weird place. Let's get through this, because we got to end there soon.
No, you got to end here soon. Don't say we. It's always amazing that we a team when he gotta get some shit done. But when it's my idea, it's just me. It's not a we. I get it. I understand. What? Now you know what I'm talking about. Damn, bro. I thought I had a friend in me. I had a friend in me. You ever tell you what's fucked up about Toy Story?
Oh shit! Here we go. What?
It's like, they're made out to be 2 really good friends, right?
Woody and Buzz?
Yeah. They ain't never addressed the hate.
I don't think they ever really became friends, did they? It's like out of necessity.
Nigga, we are on the 4th movie.
Yeah, but they ain't ever, like, pieced it up. Like, where was the moment where they pieced it up?
But that's the thing, that they never pieced it up, but they became homies. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was
out of necessity.
Like, the hate was never addressed. And that's what bothered me about the movie, because it's like, all right, Buzz kind of has like a youthful ignorance to whatever's going on, because he doesn't understand what his reality is compared to what everybody else's reality is. Yeah. He truly believes, I'm Buzz Lightyear, I'm here to save the fucking world. I get it. Woody, on the other hand,
is more realistic. He knows he's a toy. He knows we are all toys.
And he's upset that he can't dim that nigga's light.
Yep.
He was a fucking hater, bro.
He was.
That is nasty.
It's crabs in a barrel, bro.
What's the J line?
But crabs don't belong in a barrel. They never told you that.
That is, it hurts my heart to see that though, because it's like, bro, like I'm watching this, I'm just like, damn, Woody, bro, where that hate come from? Like,
because, bro,
why that on your heart? Like
because
that,
he didn't have the hope, bro. Like you said, he wanted to dim his light. Like he looked and saw a light that he had at one point until he realized the truth. But what people don't realize is like knowing the truth isn't the way. It's having hope that the truth isn't the truth. That's how you live like a more fruitful life. Like, Buzz is out here like, nah, fam, I'm not just a toy. Like, I'm Buzz Lightyear. Mm-hmm. And he's like, nah, nigga, we all just toys. We all just poor toys.
So, like, it got to the point, though, where, like, my nigga was just hating, bro. So, it's like, nigga, you can't fly. It's like, fuck you mean I can't fly? Hits button, wings pop out. Who can't fly? I got wings. Fly then, bitch, nigga. You think I can't fly? Watch me then, bitch, nigga. Jumps off the edge. By the grace of God.
Catch a little wind.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit happens. You know, my nigga catch a glide. He end up landing. Everybody. There was an audience. Ain't nothing worse.
Oh, that was the worst.
It's like, nigga, you can't hit a shot from half court. You're like, bet I can hit a shot from half court. And you just heave-ho it and wind catch it. And it just... Everybody was watching like, oh shit, that nigga hit a shot. And it's like, you can't be like, oh, that was luck. Cause you like, oh nigga, did y'all not see what happened? I was like, yeah, we seen what happened. The nigga flew, and you like, but y'all ain't see. It's like, chill out, bro.
Well, no, when somebody is your man and they come to you like, hey, bro, calm down, bro. Like he just you'll shoot that nigga after that.
And it's like,
you'll kill Buzz.
Woody, bro.
Woody wanted to kill that nigga. That moment.
Where did the hate come from?
No, that turned his heart cold right there. That moment, bro, he would have killed Buzz.
I watched that movie with a different set of eyes and said the hate that this nigga had on his heart.
That was the moment where Birdie told what was his name? What was Wood Harris's character's name on Above the Rim? That's right. At that moment, like Woody would look at that nigga and say, "Hey, bro, go ahead and air that nigga out." At that moment, bro, he would have walked up on Buzz and gave him one in the chest.
But look, let me tell you why he didn't. Cause the slinky wasn't fucking with him. When your dogs ain't fucking with you.
So cold.
Okay, Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano.
So cold. Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die. I thought you would die with me. Found out you's a bitch. You can't even ride with me. He left him, bro. At that moment, bro. Tears, nigga.
Nigga, that dog slinked away. I said, damn, even his dog left him. When your mans leave, you know you're wrong.
Mine's gone,
bruh. And it's
Mass Pond Road.
Bruh, Buzz Lightyear's fucking blissful ignorance, bruh, helped him get through the fucking movie, bruh, and still help Woody, even though Woody was a fucking hater the whole movie, bruh.
Yep.
And, like, simply Woody just gave in to the fact that, like, damn, this nigga looked out for me, and he ain't have to look out for me. I've been hating on him this whole time. He might be a good dude. Or. You know? Or you woke up and you realized your territory was gone, nigga. That nigga woke up, it was Buzz Lightyear pillowcases. Some fucking,
nigga, Buzz Lightyear shoes.
Nigga, that nigga Woody said, I had a friend in you. But Adam Cole,
baby,
Johnny Gargano,
wrestling,
tore the house down.
Match of the year?
Of the year, I don't know, but it's been my favorite match so far.
No, it was a great match.
Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Them niggas were fun. Hey.
Great match, and correct result.
Like, so, I was watching at the crib. Kayla was there. She was, I don't know, she was doing something, but she was, like, in and out of the room into the bathroom. Like, I think she was, like, doing her hair or makeup or something. It was one of the two. But she wasn't giving her full attention to the match. She was in and out just watching it because it pretty much was on. And she's a fan of Adam Cole because I'm a big fan of Adam Cole. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to lose it. You know how NXT main event go, bro. The NXT main event is like, oh, damn, these niggas is wrestling. Oh, damn, these niggas is wrestling. Oh, you niggas are wrestling, huh? Okay. So
you got strap in after that. You like, oh,
So like, it got to that point, bro. It got to the point where these niggas is hitting the reverses, super kick.
They start doing each other's finishes.
I'm in there like, oh my god, I'm just losing it, bro. Cause like, I can't believe it's just fucking me up. It's an amazing match, and like every time I lose it, she's running in to see what happened. And it's like, nigga, you missed it. Like you either sit here and watch it, cause by the time I've oohed, the move is over.
Yeah.
Like you're running in late to catch whatever. You're running in to see the fucking 2 count.
I use it as a kick out.
That's it. And it's just like,
fucking near fall.
Like, and she's like, damn, I wish I would. I was like, you should have, because I'm gonna tell you what. If I'm preoccupied with something, and the third time a nigga ooh,
I'm done.
We're here.
Yeah, I'm putting everything there like, hold on, what's going on?
So you just oohed again like that? I'm just like, they are acting up. Mm-hmm. Bruh. When he fucking, I don't remember what happened, but they was doing some wild shit outside the ring. My nigga like baseball slid inside. I think Adam Cole ends up baseball sliding back in the ring. Soon as he gets up, my nigga somehow fucking jumps over the top rope into the ring.
DDT.
I said, my God. Mm-hmm. How fluent that motherfucker. I didn't see it coming. That was amazing to me. I said, these niggas is acting up.
Yeah.
They tore it down, bro. That was a really good match. It was, it's something I could go back and watch. Like, the Gargano CN.
Great match.
Like, I can go back and watch that. Like, you can go back and just watch it and still be awed like the first time when I watched it. Mm-hmm. Like, God damn, you niggas is fucking some shit up right now. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt when I was watching that. Like, you niggas are fucking some shit up. And it just so happens to make me upset that this is the grandest stage you'll be able to do this on.
Yeah.
Like,
that's sad, huh?
Like, that match could main event WrestleMania.
It never will.
It would barely mid-card WrestleMania.
It's never going to main event Stomping Grounds or Fastlane.
And we're sitting here talking, and you're sitting here asking me, is it fucking match of the year?
It would open.
But when I listened to fucking Dustin on fucking Jericho, when he was like, we've been pitching this match, this storyline, this story to WWE for some time, and they looked
like 3 WrestleManias,
and they looked us square in our fucking eyes and told us,
"That's not it, Chief.
This couldn't make it." And it's like, you mean to tell me that I sat there and watched them niggas give me a 5-star match with niggas crying in the fucking audience, 20,000 strong, and y'all tell me this wouldn't cut it on y'all's grandest stage, and y'all be having bullshit? Crazy. Mind blowing. Can't imagine it.
I mean, I don't get it. Like, I don't... Does Vince watch it and be like, I don't see it?
Maybe. I don't know. That's the thing is, but I also, I've been in situations in my life and I've dealt with people in my life to where it's nothing you can do to convince them. Like, I could literally show you that this is where it's at. And in your head, you will convince yourself for some reason that, nah, this is not it. Gotcha. And it's like, huh? And it's like, I've talked to niggas to be like, this doesn't make any sense. But to them, you can justify anything. Like, a nigga said God came and talked to him through his Rottweiler and he decided to go on a killing spree in the middle of the summer. Niggas are crazy.
Yeah.
So, it's just, you watch NXT, and we love NXT for what NXT is, because they're going to fucking do what they came to do. They're going to show out like they're supposed to. It's rewarding. It's, what do we call it? Bittersweet. To know, like, damn, you niggas is giving it y'all. I'm glad I got to enjoy this. But to know that this may be your ceiling is sad. Sad as fuck. That match, amazing, though. I loved it.
Yep. At least we'll always have that. Go back and watch it.
For the first NXT to not be associated with a WWE main roster pay-per-view.
Still just as good.
Just as good. They're detaching themselves.
They ain't missing nothing.
So, I think they're detaching themselves from the main roster shit so that they can keep niggas permanently in NXT.
Yeah.
There will be permanent NXT niggas.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it.
They just got to figure out a way to keep storylines with niggas. Because the biggest problem with NXT now is that they have too many people and not enough story. Mm-hmm. So, like, if you're not involved in one of the title matches, then, like...
No, yeah, because we
kind of lost.
We get 3 matches and a promo.
Yeah. And then the show is each title being defended and then one random match.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
You're either in the picture or you're not. So, I don't know how they're going to work bringing stars down, which I would love, which is dope. And I would love to see them bring somebody down and for them to, like, really win and fucking do a 6-month stint, you know? But the only problem with that is, where do you go from there?
Yeah, you don't.
It's
you
like,
come back up and you go back to doing nothing.
I know, and that's where it makes it hard on the come down. So it's like any nigga that gets brought down is being brought down for a reason, but they're literally being brought down to showcase another talent. So they're going to job
out
and then go do something else. I mean, I don't knock it, but it's like, it's predictable.
Yeah.
So what do we do, right? What do we do? Speaking of NXT.
Let some niggas go when they want to go.
2 of our young NXT hopefuls, former young NXT hopefuls, battled it out over in Japan.
Oh, man.
For the U.S. Championship. The New Japan U.S. Championship. Who has only had 1 American hold it.
Well, 2.
Now.
Is what you call not American?
Who?
Juice Robinson.
That's 1.
Cody.
Damn.
I forget him every time. I said the same thing. I was like, finally they got somebody from the U.S. And I was like, oh shit, Cody had it.
Because they gave it to Cody for what?
So he could come out with it at Wrestle Kingdom.
And that was
He
it.
didn't lose it.
That was weird.
That's the only place he ever wore it. Like, he never, like, carried it around.
Like, that's why I forgot he even had that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, Mox, he now has it.
Yeah.
I love that match, too.
It's a good match. So he's more, it's like, he's Johnny Moxley again. Like,
yeah.
But he's a little more tame. Like, he isn't CZW, but
his wrestling has got a lot better.
yeah. He's better, period.
I guess, like, I don't know if it's just off creative control or whatever, but his wrestling is amazing. He's fucking... They tore the house down, too, though. Like,
yeah.
Like, there wasn't a part of that match where I was like,
It was the best thing I ever seen Juice Robinson do.
But, oh, yeah. I like it when niggas go for it, you know? Give it their all. Like, they don't look like they're like, they were going.
I like those situations where it's like, I know that I have to, like, kind of do something I don't usually do to beat you. I have to come to your level to beat you.
Yeah.
Like, those moments is what, like, kind of makes stars. Like,
I thought it was interesting that Red Shoes just let it go, no DQ, no nothing. It was kind of just like, all
I
right.
like that he had the choice.
He let it ride.
Like, WWE should do that. Like, if you got people that are officials, refs, like, let them officiate the match.
I know, if we got something big on the line, baby. You know what I mean?
Like, the USI is on the line, and you know that they're beefing, so, like, they're going to go out there and fight. Like, it's not going to be a match. You try to ring it, like, bring it in when you can, and...
I like the fact that even though they didn't break the table on the first spot, my nigga said, nah.
Oh, he said, I'm breaking this motherfucker.
This motherfucker's going through. When Juice did the front flip into the railing, and to know what New Japan's railing is like, I said, God damn.
When he did the front flip onto the table and bounced up it, and then slid down, I was like, oh, they're wild.
I said, bro, it was just moments in the joint where I was just like, damn, this is good. Like, what I see Johnny Moxley becoming is more than I thought he was gonna be.
I don't know if it's more than I thought he was going to be, because I was already leaning to, I'm like, he's going to go and do like some death match stuff. But that wasn't really, that was like hardcore.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know whose idea it was to bring that style of wrestling to Japan, because it's a newer style.
No, all this stuff like starts in Japan.
What?
Deathmatch stuff.
No. I'm talking about like they have more so.
Oh, more Americanized it with like tables.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying. Like
cheating. And,
like
yeah.
Like I think Jericho may have been the Jericho when Jericho came over 2 years ago or whatever it was. Like he said like that's what he wanted to bring to like the New Japan wrestling scene. Like
that was Bullet Club period. Like Jericho made it more violent. Yeah. But like Bullet Club was the first ones that like were like cheating in matches, and because like you didn't do any of that. Yeah. Like everything had to be honorable.
That's how, because that's their livelihood over there. Yeah. So it's like we're not going to take away from that. Like this is, even though this is entertainment, we're still going to stick to a code. So like
Jericho brought the violence.
So now that they're getting into that style in New Japan, I think I'm a fan of it because it's like it's entertaining. Because it's a more of a freer, wilder style, but it's good wrestling. It's tame. So like when we go hardcore per se, let's just call it hardcore in WWE, we get completely away from the wrestling aspect of it. Yeah. The storyline of it. Like it's literally
I wear jeans.
Chaos.
Like anytime I wear jeans, bro.
Like they just have complete chaos in the ring. Like niggas just get slammed in the shit, hit with shit, da 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 da. One big move, oh my god, now we have a winner. Yep. In which New Japan and fucking in the independent circuit here recently, what they've been doing is more storyline telling, but fucking it's like, hey, if we don't fuck with each other, we're gonna go hard on each other. It's not just gonna be us collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Yeah. It's like, nigga, if we've been talking shit to each other for the last 2 months, if I got the opportunity to whack your ass with this fucking chair, I'm gonna whack your ass with this fucking chair.
You know me, like I've said this on this podcast before. The one thing I absolutely hate about wrestling is like, oh man, like you've been doing stuff to me personally. And so when we finally have our match, I come out to my music. I still do all of my stuff. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm a babyface, I come out and I do my dance. If I'm John Cena, I still talk to the camera. Well, guess we're gonna have a good one tonight. Gonna finally do blah blah blah. Run out, throw my hat. I do all the stuff like I'm happy. And then when we start, with collar and elbow tied up.
It was like,
It's like, bro, like I shouldn't let you come down the ramp. I shouldn't be happy when I'm coming out. Like my music plays, I should be standing just at the bottom of the ramp. Like, nah, I'm ready for him. What's up? Like it's personal, right?
Right. I think so.
Yeah, that's how you should do it.
And I think that's how it should, bro. And I have loved I guess like the hardcore stylings of over there. I mean, their tables are weird, but hey.
Once he went under that thing, once he went under the ring and put out that table, I said,
why
Lord.
is he pulling out the shuffleboard table?
Somebody back get hurt.
Oh, yeah, every time. Is this fucking LT?
Yeah.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the episode. If I look at the TV one more time and see a old football nigga on wrestling, I'm going to be upset. So,
by God, that's Barry Corbin.
we at the end. You know how we get down. It's another week. It's another big fuck you to somebody. You got somebody you want to say
I don't even know if I
fuck
should
you too.
I don't even know if I should even say it because I feel like I say the same thing all the time. But currently, the way that I feel about what's going on in wrestling, it is fuck WWE like creative writing as a fucking crew and a staff. Because this whole situation with Brock, like like why even have the money in the bank if for the last 3 years you're just gonna fuck it? Like don't even fucking have it then.
Why would they let certain people freak the briefcase but not let Brock freak the briefcase? It's like the boombox on the back half of the Money in the Bank was nasty. Like I didn't even like the first time I seen it. Like hey, when he first came out with the regular briefcase doing the boombox shit, I said, "Oh, that's clever. I get it, older nigga." The next week,
when he had the actual speakers,
I didn't catch it on the first view. When I rewatched it, that's when I said, "Oh, he freaked it. Oh, okay, this is it." But then we get a random announcement outside of anything that's like, "Yeah, nigga, you acting up. Get your life together. We're gonna put some on you." It's like, huh? You niggas get real weird around here sometimes, man. Because I remember Damien Sandow had a full-on leather briefcase.
Yeah.
Like, his own...
It was like in Boston.
He, like, freaked it his own way. And it's so weird. So, fuck WWE creatives.
Yep.
I am on the same boat. And the only way that they will get off my fuck you list, and this will show and prove if they're listening or not, what comes of Bray Wyatt.
We'll see.
Because if they let him do what he wants to, it'll let us know that they are listening and they are trying to give motherfuckers a little bit more freedom. If they drop the ball with Bray Wyatt, that lets me know we're doomed.
Well,
we're doomed.
Be prepared to be doomed.
But the way they freak the Vince with the horns and the look. It's getting cold. He's got something, you know. Right. But these fucking promos, these fucking joints can only go for so far. We eventually got to do something.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're gonna do, but if we fuck up what Bray Wyatt got going right now,
it'll be every single thing that's ever happened to Bray.
It will show that they give absolutely zero fucks.
All right, well.
Like it's a solidified like stamp to be like, if you ever thought that we ever would,
you were wrong.
Give any fucks about any of that shit you talking about. You are dead wrong. Dead wrong. I watched that Monday joint and I applauded. I watched it 3 times and I said, damn, this is good. My nigga's got something. I don't know what he's got. He's got something. He's going for it. It's weird. You see the gym shirt? I need that gym shirt. He brought the pig up. The symbolism in his last one touched me because, like, it's starting to... It makes sense if you know Bray Wyatt because it's essentially the same story, just in kid form.
Yeah.
Weird. Kinda.
Eh.
He brought out Husky Harris again. Good to see that. Let him know that your gluttonous ways
is what led him down that road.
Got him put where he got put. Mm-hmm. But then, people will realize, you're a genius. You're going to make it out. Until that nigga popped from behind that door with them horns.
Yeah.
I said, fuck you niggas doing around here? Anybody seen Dean?
Y'all doing some creative shit?
Dean? Dustin? Dean? Cody? Juice? Ryback, is that you?
Ryback might still be there.
I never see over Ryback. Get the fuck over here. He just back there looking for all the niggas that kind of just like left. They just like didn't announce them.
Yeah,
Just
he's
like,
still looking for Sasha.
Hey, Sasha? You on Instagram, no makeup? What the fuck's going on in here? Who approved this shit?
Who's this Mercedes chick?
What the fuck is
We didn't sign that Mercedes, girl. That was one of Triple H's projects.
God damn it. You see, they said they might get CM Punk. The fuck are we supposed to do? Where's Bray at? Bray?
Bray and Punk.
Where's the rest of the Wyatts at? He said, sir, they're gone. They're gone.
Where's the nigga that wears the wife beater at?
He's gone too? Sorry, we teamed the other one with Daniel Bryan? Well,
This is
what?
this is like a running joke in our podcast that we like have Vince's thoughts. But how much of that do you think is a running joke, and how much of that shit do you think actually goes on? Where it's like, we doing what? Like, when did I ever say that?
No. I don't believe it's a joke. Like, to an extent, yeah. Like, he's not fucking yelling out, "Where's Ryback?"
Yeah.
But like,
But the shit with like the Wyatt family, like it's like
to be like,
why did we ever split them up? Like, whose idea was that?
so you mean to tell me that Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Braun Strowman, and for a brief section, Daniel Bryan were all in a faction together? In the same faction? Did this just turn into the Four Horsemen? What the fuck is going on?
Right.
Bruh, like, huh? Fuck's going on? The fuck's going on?
They don't know.
Randy Orton burned down the house. Randy burnt down the house, and I don't remember which nigga burnt the chair. Somebody set the chair on fire.
I don't know. Undertaker.
Think about that.
He shot that motherfucker down from the crib.
Yep. Burnt the chair, burnt the house. Mm-hmm. And Roman burnt his bitch.